Hello, ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, cats, dogs, goldfish, whomever it may be. Welcome to the return of Drinking with Andrew. Although, to be fair, I haven't actually been anywhere since we did a stream last week, but we are back. I haven't eaten yet, so I thought I would go on Just Eat and order some food. And then I saw the prices on Just Eat of ordering food, and I've decided that I'm not going to do that. So I'm at some point going to have to cook some food. But anyway, welcome to Drinking with Andrew. Thank you so much for joining us. We will cue the intro while we wait for even more people to join us, hopefully. And there we go. And absolutely nobody has joined us during that intro. But anyway, we give thanks to Boffix Accounting. Use Boffix, that's Boffix, for all of your accountancy needs. Code MONEYMENTAL to get yourself a discount. Thank you very much. The corporate sponsorship is over. Who we got in the chat? Ross turned up at 6:10 saying ice fishing, so Ross is probably not here anymore. Cavalli was in at 7:37, so we may have lost Cavalli since. Phil Higginson was in at 8:28. He may still be here. Cat Peddler, he's the cat peddler, the cat peddler. He's here to steal your cats. Derek, famous cat thief from Scotland, via the West Midlands, is here. Linlin is in. Welcome, Linlin. And then we have some more people who are currently watching us but haven't said hello in the chat. So if you're watching, this is your moment to say hello in the chat before I start ignoring the chat. I will put a link in the chat as well so that we can invite some guests in, and then I will ignore people while I catch up on my social media because I've realized I've not replied to some messages. There we go. I've now replied to all of my messages, which turned out to be one. Very popular. Cavani is still here. Excellent. Porky is in. Welcome, Porky. I better phone the wife, hadn't I? Because they'll be sort of moaning about the fact that I haven't told her I'm going live, even though I go live every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Apparently, it still comes as a surprise. So, yeah. Right. Phone Rachel Fantastic. Nothing's happening. What is the point in voice actor? Also, iPhone has been updated on the software, and I now can't read the time properly. So that's a really useless feature. They've also changed the icons for things, so I don't know what they are anymore. Absolutely no clue where the camera is. I had to get somebody else to show me that earlier today. So that worked well. Right, where's Instagram? Instagram. I followed some new people on Instagram and they've not followed me back. They do not know who I am. It's terrible. Right. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Rachel Fantastic. DMs. There she is. Video. She's done a story. I've not watched it. Could be dead. Who knows? It says it's calling, but absolutely nothing is happening.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello? Oh, yes, hello.
Can you hear me now?
Well,
Am I well?
no, I can't hear you very well. Are you there? I can see you. I can hear you this much.
Okay, well, that's enough. Are you joining us?
No, you're out tonight.
No, I'm not. I'm in the house.
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's where I live.
No, you're out.
I'm not out of house. I'm not out. I promise you, I'm on Drinking with Andrew.
But last week, you said, I'm out.
Yes, and I've been out, and I had 2 pints.
And you're home.
Yes.
Oh, look at that hair.
Well, I don't see that as an issue necessarily because it'll get wet when you talk to me anyway. Oh, that hair.
Okay, I'll get presentable.
Excellent. We'll see you shortly. Bye. Right. In the meantime, Adventures in the Ute has popped in. G'day. I know what an Ute is. It's a pickup truck. Andrew Milburn has popped in. Good evening, Andrew Milburn. When we got some guests on, I'll start cooking me food then because I am a little hungry due to not having any food. Also, I spilled fantastic amounts of cider down myself. Order. Have you heard of Best Vince? Yes, yes, I have. Yeah, um, I am. Yes, I have. I saw that video. I did watch Big Al's unboxing, and yeah, it's not good, is it? Really, wasn't good. It's not a company that I have used myself, and I haven't heard or spoken to anyone who's used it themselves either. So I can't uh, comment on anything beyond what I've seen on that. But I would say use Boom Wholesale, much better supplier. Use code Money Mental with them, 10% off. Bargain. You're not right.
Hello. I know I'm not, but I will concur. You did say you were going to be out this week. I had exciting things lined up this evening, like doing my tax and other mind-blowing projects. And then all of a
It's all
sudden,
right. You can do your tax, and I'll flirt with Rachel. Don't worry.
oh, I could still do my tax whilst you flirt with Rachel and still be here. The tax is not
That's what I meant.
particularly
So
hard.
you can do it. You can do it now while on the
You're
machine.
using
in
up one of
front
my
you.
6 screens. Two
I
of them.
I think you can cope.
Yeah, I probably can. I can extend.
Santa Claus is in. Welcome, Santa.
The tax is going along phenomenally well, so I'm going to finish it 5 days early. That's good. However, I am doing a Ricky resales and underestimated. Did you see his video?
I've seen he's released a video, but I have been out all day in the pub with hosting in North Wales.
This was sometime during the week, I think. I think he was expecting a reasonably low tax bill, and then realised after drafting it that it might be £6,000 or £7,000 more than he thought.
Did he not think to generate some additional expenses at this stage?
Well, the thing is, he changed banks halfway through that particular tax year and didn't think to dump a big batch of the statements at the time. So now he's having to try to retrieve them from said bank to try and work out why half of his expenses haven't been logged. Which is, yeah, fun. I've tried getting bank statements out of old banks before. It's not fun at all.
This is why I have an account. Use Bofix, folks, and you won't have these problems. You'll have other problems, but not these problems.
We'll do what I do. Account for everything. In backup all the time. And hope I never lose them.
I've had an email from my accountant today saying we need to know how much money you earned last year. I was like, was that not your job? Also, I'm entirely certain I told them how much it was because I remember filling out the form to say how much it was. So I need to go in and ask them if they've checked the form. In fact, I would just go and find the form and check it myself.
Or was it not £10 a week?
Unfortunately, not. Unfortunately, the British government did pay me more than that. substantially more.
Oh,
And,
of course, you got your pay, same as me. You got your PAYE to go on it as well.
yeah.
That is one thing I do have to find,
I
because I changed.
remember going on the HMRC portal and getting the PAY figures and filling them out on the form. So I need to go and have a look to see if I've done that. So if I have, I'll be like, "Have you not read the form I sent you?"
Yeah, so I've got to do
Very
something
angry.
similar. My employer changed identity during this year. No, that year. So I've now got to try and find out where my PAYEs are, because they were chopped in half, and they send them to me digitally, and Christ knows where I'll bloody put them. I might have to do some reconstruction work from payslips or some bollocks. I don't know. Nonetheless, the fun of tax. Anyway, how did your meetup go today? Was it exceptional?
We had a bloke. We had a bloke. I mean, mostly I was just flirting with Crystal because why not? But sorry, Roger, if you're watching. We had a bloke come over, Tristan, not really nice lad. Sells motorbike parts and some car parts on eBay, as well as repairs vehicles as well. And guess where he came from?
Wrexham.
Did you say a word then?
Wrexham?
No, he did not come from Wrexham. Somewhere further than Wrexham.
Australia.
Not that far.
So somewhere between Wrexham and Australia. Ooh. Russia.
No, somewhere within the UK.
Scotland.
Not that far. Possibly not that far. Maybe that far, actually. Possibly that far, but not Scotland.
Yorkshire.
Yes, from Darlington.
Darlington, yeah, they do have some car factories there, so I can understand his interest in the trade. And trains, apparently.
Hell of a journey. I was like, first thing he says to me, he's come from Darlington. I was like, why have you come from Darlington to North Wales? I mean, I'm glad to see you, but that is a hell of a journey. And he's got like 4-hour journey getting back, but I have recruited him to the cult now.
Excellent.
I was nothing more local. I was like, fair enough.
This is good. Oh.
Andrew has been told by Chris, I believe. Yeah, not London this time, London. Although always open to people coming from London. But yeah, what a journey! What a journey! Just to come and see me and everyone else who was there. Then we had Gareth and his partner were there, but they live in Prestatyn, so they had a long and arduous journey to get there. Crystal, who comes from
hours.
Crystal comes from Tamworth, so she would come on a train. She's still on the train back now, so she's still on the train back. She should be home by now, actually. It was me. I told you, okay. And we had Chris and Tanya there, come from Shrewsbury in Shropshire. My good friends. I'm going to see tomorrow as well, actually. And we had me. And I had to do all of the presenting, apart from the quiz, because the people I'd lined up to do the presenting did not come.
Oh, this is always bad.
So hence why I only had 2 pints, because I was actually too busy running the thing, unlike last time where other people were running things. So I was able to sit and drink cider and got very drunk last time. And this time it was like, so I said everyone else afterwards, all the other eBay meetup leaders, I said I left the pub after 2 pints. All I had. They do not believe me.
Were they insistent on you've done it wrong?
No, they just think that I'm incapable of being in the pub and emerging sober. But I've proven the world wrong.
You could always quickly run back to finish the job.
Well, I'm finishing it now.
Oh, excellent. But you're not in the pub getting drunk. This is the thing. Which is cheap.
Well, to be fair, £5.60 for a pint in there. So, I made several mistakes when I moved here, and one of them was not checking out how much a pint is in the local pubs.
This is always bad.
Turns out I thought during the summer there'll be a tourist tax on the pints. Fair enough. But I thought in the winter, because this is how it used to be in Blackpool, I thought in the winter the prices will be just normal prices. Nope, tourist taxes throughout the year.
Excellent.
So it is very expensive. If I wanted to go out and have my normal 10 pints, that's £56.
That's quite considerable, isn't it?
And or I could get 10 cans of cider for £10. So it's
Indeed.
over 5 times as much.
I found
And
the
that's before
same
you take into
with
account the pork scratchings or whatever else you're getting from behind the bar.
all the snackaroonies.
You know, so I cannot afford to drink anymore. I mean, I'm going to be voluntarily unemployed shortly, aren't I? So I've got to think of these things. So yeah, 2 pints, and I had to pay for my own pints. No one bought me one.
That is out of order. I was in the Tesco and they were doing tins of Peroni by the block of 10 or £10. The downside was they were Coca-Cola sized tins. But nonetheless, that's I know. But nonetheless, for Peroni, that's still good money because
I can guarantee there will be £10 here because of Welsh taxes.
Yeah, and they still remain at 5%, so there'll be quite high velocity of taxes, won't there? Yeah, but one of these little tiny.
Tell you what annoys me now, right? They announced in England that they're going to change the drink driving, so you cannot now drink and drive at all. So Wales has thought, what a fantastic idea! We'll do that too.
Scotland's already done it.
So, I can't go to the pub, have a pint, and drive home because I would be over.
You would be literally on the limit, depending on your physiology.
Yeah, and it's just not worth the risk of doing that.
It's not.
So,
I mean, that's the thing I had to remember in Scotland.
Yeah.
When I was in Scotland, if I went out and had a dinner. You continue. Sorry.
I'll say quite often I will stop at the pub, have a pint, watch a bit of the football, chill out for a bit before continuing my journey to come home. Now, I'm just going to go straight home. So they're going to lose money.
My dicky dicker. I used to be the same when I went to Scotland. I used to have to try to remember that when I was working away and I was the driver. Like you, sometimes if we stop in a pub to have dinner on the way back from work, I'd have a pint thinking that's all right, 1 pint. In Scotland, no, you don't. They're vicious up there as well. You don't fuck about. It's like, right, everyone, we're going to the chippy. Fuck you. We're not going to a pub if I can't drink and I'm driving you lot about. Not having it.
They're gonna. So it's another thing where pubs are already struggling, and now they're going to struggle even more. Welcome, Rachel. We're discussing alcoholism.
Just drink some Pepsi Max and be happy.
Yeah. I was looking at normal Pepsi in the shop today, and it's considerably cheaper than Coca-Cola. Unfortunately, I don't like it.
Oh, that's sad for you.
Hi, Lynn. Tesco's Coca-Cola is even cheaper. Unfortunately, I don't like it. So I had to buy the full fat one again.
I will tell you something now, and this may shock and appall Rachel mostly. I do not like Coke in any variety.
Some people don't.
Awful.
I will tolerate Coke if it is the original Coca-Cola in the red tin with nothing else, no cherries, no zeros, no fucking gold, anything. You do anything to it, it's not Coke.
Where's the leave button?
The leave button?
I can't talk to people like this.
It's not our fault that you've got poor taste.
Oh, you drink warm fucking cider.
That's good taste.
Hi, Porky.
Warm wine.
Ready? Hi, Porky.
Coke is horrible. No, Coke, Pepsi,
Rachel,
Cola is horrible. I
went on the Just Eat site today, right?
Yeah.
Thought I'd go on there, order a take. I'd forgotten because I was going to be out tonight. I thought I won't get any food in. Pointless. Don't need it. you'll get some when you're out. I forgot while I was out to get food. So I thought, right, okay, no problem. I'll go on and Just Eat. Guess how much my cheapest takeaway would have cost me just for me?
£100.
£14.
Higher.
15.
Higher.
Well, I got a
20.
takeaway for one the other day and it only cost me 12 quid. So where are you getting food from?
Same place as
You
you.
went
It's a
somewhere.
long
This is
drive.
the difference. I'm not going somewhere. I'm ordering it to my house.
Well, yeah, that's what I got. I got it ordered to my house through Just Eat.
Yeah, 20 quid.
Jeez.
No, it wasn't
20
cheese.
quid. I was like, I
It was
can't do it. I
curry.
can't. Because what I used to do, I used to order a bargain bucket from KFC. That used to come to roughly 20 quid, and that's 2 meals.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So 10 quid
Not
would
anymore.
be all right with that.
My KFC
But-
is shut at the moment. I was gutted.
I don't even have a
I'm hungry.
KFC. It's not on Just Eat. There is a KFC in Rill. Other places in Rill are on it. No KFC on it. So I'm like, I can't eat. I cannot justify spending 20 quid on a burger and chips just for me. So we're going to have to, in a few minutes, go into the kitchen and discover whether I do actually own any food.
I've got no food. I got a Subway earlier on the way home from picking my daughter up from college. It was a foot long, but now I'm hungry again.
I ate garlic pasta with mushrooms. I put some onions with it, and also cooked up some cocktail sausages that were like that big, and threw all them in it as well. And it had a great big pile of pasta and garlic and sausages and mushrooms. It was very nice.
I'm going to have to make something. I'm starving. I need to catch up on the chat as I've not read any of it. That's how I like my journeys, long and arduous. A bit like my sex life, that Jeff, to be honest. If I'm going to go out clubbing, I'll get loaded at home and buy one of the high price drinks at the bar, then nurse it all night. I tried that approach before, Jeff, and what happens is I think, right, I'm going to get drunk at home and I'll just buy a drink or two when I'm out. And I go out and buy a drink, then I buy another one, and then I buy another one and another one. I end up buying as many drinks as I would have bought if I'd just gone out in the first place, because I am an alcoholic, functioning alcoholic. So it doesn't work well for me.
Stop drinking then.
Well, that's the problem.
Lies
True.
spread by my enemies. Not listening to that. I agree, it's awful. Thank you, Jeff, for confirming it. There are videos on YT. What's YT? Young
YouTube.
talents that tell you how to make strong cider from Lidl/Apple Audi apple juice.
What's
Right.
YT? Jeez.
We've seen Cooking with Andrew. Do we think I'm likely to kill myself if I do this? I think I probably am. Andrew is on fire.
Brewing with Andrew. I think it could be a good niche channel. Let's see if we can make cider at 13% ABV.
Jeff says, hello, Rachel. Your latest video was terrible.
Don't think that's what it said.
I'm entirely certain that that's what it said in my head.
Okay. Did you watch
it? The one where you're arguing about a fiver?
No, that's just a short. Oh my God, TikTok is fucking awful, isn't it?
No, I told you that.
Wow.
TikTok is where you go for rage hate.
Jeez. It's not peace and love. I don't like it.
I don't do TikTok.
No, I didn't. I thought, fuck it, let's give it a go. But I think I'll be coming off of that.
No, I don't even look at it.
Video on the TikTok was a video where my door was partly blocked by some boxes. And I put a video on TikTok saying how terrible this is. I can't get out my front door, bloody couriers, etc., etc., knowing that would just bring in the hate. Because TikTok is based on hate.
I will admit the video quality on TikTok, when you actually look at the video quality, is very good. It's just the content I don't like.
The thing is that what I've got this thing called concentration, which basically means I can watch a video for more than 2 minutes. So therefore, I prefer YouTube, which has videos for more than 2 minutes long.
Yes, I'm afraid I am the same.
I didn't even have TikTok downloaded on my phone. I don't use it.
I got it downloaded. I think there's one or two things I wanted to look at and looked at it. I thought, ugh, do like this, but it's still on my phone.
What's going on here? We're married. You can't be doing this.
Oh, yeah, it was only sloth.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm not jealous of him. Christ. Can you imagine?
That's no competition for you, darling.
Yeah, but he's no threat. We're not worried about him.
You are not a much of a Trekkie, are you, Andrew?
Well, I would say I am, yes.
You are. Well, you know the contemporary stuff, like all the Discovery and
Yeah,
things.
yeah. I'm looking forward
I didn't
to
think you were.
Academy coming out, which is either
It's
today or
out.
tomorrow. It's
It's
out
out.
now,
It's
is
been out
it?
a couple of. Yeah, I didn't realise until
Was it on the 14th? It came out on the 14th. I knew it was this week.
I didn't realise it was Paramount didn't bother telling me until I think I kept seeing reviews of it. I thought, well, that's odd because it's not out yet. I'd know. Apparently, I didn't know. I watched them today. It's going to take a while for me to make an opinion, I think.
It's got Robert Picardo in, hasn't it? Who played the Doctor in Voyager.
Yeah.
I imagine
And also,
he's in his 70s now. You know, he's
yeah, he
old
looks
now.
it as well. Yeah, he looks it. It's also got I think there's only 2 or 3 remaining characters from the end of Discovery in it. You got the grey-haired Admiralty type head of Federation bloke. Some woman who apparently was in Discovery, which I cannot for the life of me recall her being in it, but probably
She's
was.
attractive, I remember.
Well, she's older now, whoever she is. She's a lot older. And she's like she's some Admiralty Chancellor or something, I don't know. And they have you know the lady that has been living for about 1 million years, that is lesbian, the one that Scotty got on with or whatever, because she's incredibly good at
the engineer
quantum bollocks and all that.
Yeah.
She's in there. That's quite good because I enjoyed her character. It's I thought it was going to be a bit stupid, and the Academy this is going to constrain it some, isn't it? It seems they're trying the hardest not to do that. So I thought it was going to be utter shite. So far, it isn't.
Okay.
It's all right.
I'll watch that after this stream. I've got to be up early tomorrow, though. Hey, Rachel, tomorrow, even though I'm going to ignore your comment in the chat there as well, because that's just sacrilege. Even though I went to my shipping container today and I now can't shut the door on it because there's too much in it.
Take a video.
I'm going to go sourcing tomorrow.
Where are you going to
go? I'm not going to car boot. I'm going to house clearance place that's closing down.
Oh, that's exciting.
You should take a video of your door you can't close, though, Andrew, because it's your form, isn't it? You can put that as a sort of like a sequel to your other unable to open closed door story.
Well, I do need to. I'm going to slightly change my content because I think my YouTube content recently I've been quite serious in it. There's not been enough personality in it, so I'm going to bring back the personality a bit. I've been problem solving, haven't I? So you're trying to sort stuff out.
Vex is telling me to shut the fuck up.
You need to jump up and down a little bit. I've stopped jumping a bit. I think I need to start jumping a little bit more.
It's not warm enough weather.
Unfortunately, I don't enjoy the energy levels that Rachel Fantastic has, where she's able to jump up and down, because if I try jumping up and down, I'll get a hernia.
Well, that's why I haven't had a sales video for like last 2 weeks. I've been too fucking grumpy. I was like, I can't even be bothered.
Misery.
I've been a proper fucking grump. I was like, I can't even pretend to be happy right now.
Right.
Some people like
now
that.
You've seen me, and all of a sudden your mood is lifted.
Woo! And annoyingly, I've had some really fucking good sales. I've had like £100 sales and everything. I'm like, gosh, so I can't get excited.
Well, my sales have gone like this, but this is only because I have I've done a thing on the eBay that I didn't want to do, and it works, and I didn't want it to work to prove that I was right. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked and made me lots of sales, so I've got to now swallow my pride and go, all right, then, that works.
So you've promoted your listings.
I coincided it with everyone that is boycotting, and fuck me,
boycotting
went
now.
through the roof.
I am no longer promoting new items that come on the store. and I'm going and so I'm doing that, and the new items are selling, and I'm not paying the promoted listing fee on it, so I'm making more money.
I don't
So with
promote
my,
anything ever, and I always make money.
my model has got static listings that will last for years, so I have to promote or get drowned. It's just how much do I promote? So I've gone back to my old promotion rate. It's going to stay there for 6 weeks, and I'll analyze this against the last 6 or 7 weeks where sales were fucking shit.
Well,
I think that's the accountancy term, isn't it?
What I did this week was I decided after several weeks of not doing so that I would start listing on eBay. And what happened the day after I started listing? Worst fucking sales day.
Oh, no,
But
that's
now,
just a bug in the system.
But now, shooting back up. Took 2 or 3 days. So 2 days in a row, I was like, "This is terrible." I've started
It
listing
does
stuff
take
again.
a while for it to settle into the rhythm or thing, apparently.
So I've had my 2 best days of the month consecutively. So today, therefore, I've listed nothing. So tomorrow will be bad.
I've had one sale today, and it was a brothel belt buckle.
Oh, what?
So all I heard was the word brothel.
Yep.
I heard belt.
A belt buckle, which is a brothel.
Well, there are people in it that are
No,
selling
it's a
services.
cat.
The belt buckle is a brothel.
I'll put a little.
How big is this fucking belt buckle?
It's a belt buckle, and it's vintage, and it's a cat house brothel.
The belt itself is where people go to have sex.
Yeah, totally.
Cats.
If you wear that belt, the brothel comes to you.
In my last address, I didn't have that issue because the brothel was underneath my floorboard.
I have made a purchase from the Rachel Fantastic eBay store today.
So I'm going to put it on Instagram, but I'll block the username out for you, Andrew.
Thank you. We don't want people knowing that what kind of stuff I buy.
Oh, that £1 coin, it was only worth like £1. I didn't take it off him. I was like, it's old. Take it away.
I told you. Pound coins worth £1. And if they're not worth £1, I'll still tell you they're worth £1. Buy it off you and sell it for hundreds.
I was doing very well out with the charity shops who were getting commemorative £5 coins coming in and selling them for £1 or £2. And I was just taking the £5 coin. Here you go, Mr. Bank. Thank you very much. Give me my £5.
Exactly. Good thing to do. Occasionally, I will find listings on eBay where there's tons of these £5 coins in it. And after you work it out, you think, well, basically, they're paying me to take all their stuff away. So I thought, okay.
Just it. So I'm not selling it. I'll get £5. I'll sell it. Take the bank, get £5, no fees.
You can get a lot more than £5 if you know what you're doing.
I do not know what I'm doing.
I'll buy them off you
we
for
are talking about a banned subject. We need to stop.
We're talking about stock and selling. That's all you mentioned. We haven't mentioned the C word.
I did do. They had loads come in, and they're like, "Oh, do you want these? £2 each?" Yeah. All right,
£2 each. It's a bit like I've got these horrible fiver things. Do you want them for £1? Yeah, right.
Like, and it took them ages to go because they follow me based on it. Oh, you've never listed those coins. I was like, no, I just took them to the bank. Well, I said, bank. So £5. £5 each on them, didn't I? Because they said £5 on them. Oh, right. Oh, we should have charged you £5 for those, shouldn't we? Yeah. But never mind now, because they're all gone and they're all...
Neil, it was almost like that. The flat underneath us was a illegal establishment, let's say. That had interesting men knocking on the doors at every 20 minutes. It wasn't personally anything to do with me. I just was situated above them.
You have had a shave, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
No, I've seen you did an Instagram story, look.
Yeah. It's good how you watch my stories several hours afterwards rather than at the time.
Well, I was busy.
I need to buy a new car.
Vroom, vroom.
Again?
What, Range Rover?
I have decided possibly not, due to some reliability issues that I've been reading about.
Tell us all
But a
about it,
vintage-
please.
The vintage to Range Rover Challenge may not be a vintage to Range Rover Challenge. It may be vintage to another vehicle. So I'm looking for vehicle recommendations.
How about a Ford T100 Ute or something like that?
No, they don't sell those in Prestatyn.
What? Surely they do. It looks a bit like Australia.
No.
Lots of sheep.
Basically, I've already picked the car I'm going to get. I just want to see if anyone suggests it.
Mini.
Grandland.
So he said
Vauxhall
Poundland,
Grandland.
which is a shop.
Grandland.
No, I'm only getting a premium badge. I'm not poor.
Vauxhall Grandland.
And I'm not getting a Mini because I cannot fit in a Mini. And also,
a
it would look
Lamborghini with a
ridiculous in a Mini.
sunroof.
Do you have a van still?
I'm not getting a new van. The van, for some reason, it decided to work properly. So the van is fine.
Okay, so you're getting a car as well as your van.
Yes, and I'm not getting an electric car because I've done that and I'm not doing that again until I have to.
Is that range issues?
I just can't. It's not just the range issues in that particular car, because I knew about range before, but it just mists up all the time, and it's just so annoying.
Mists up?
Yeah, and so you have to put on the heated thing,
which will fuck the battery up,
which then takes the range away. So I can't even go as far as I thought I was going. So it's just like a vicious circle. So
and you not just get a bag of silicon beads or whatever and just pour it all around the vehicle.
So it's that is its biggest downfall for me. Bedford rascal. No vans, Shabbat. No vans. I got a van. I'm happy with the van I got. I don't need to replace that. The van in a couple of years when I got some money for it. Fine, but new car. I've had a look at Ferraris and Aston Martins, and I think it's not quite the right time for me to get one of those.
An Audi.
No, I've had an Audi before, and
a Jaguar.
Jaguar, same issue as the Land Rover, reliability issues.
A pink Suzuki Vitara.
I can't fit in a pink Suzuki Vitara. I'm 7'5" tall.
No, you're not.
An AC Cobra.
I like the sound of the AC Cobra, but again, I don't think I could get behind the wheel.
I'm bored of this now. Just says what car you're getting.
They don't have a roof. It doesn't matter how tall you are. And also, they have an 8-litre engine, which even back in the day,
it's not the height that's the problem. It's the ability to be able to get in the car and the legs behind the.
It's a 2-seater. You can push the seat
exactly.
back if you like.
Yes, I cannot fit in an AC Cobra.
Yeah.
Or any other 2-seater sports car. And I'm not getting no Chinese brands. I got a Chinese brand in a minute. Eventually,
I'm going to see if I can juggle. Did you know these balls are worth like 10 quid? I'm going to sell them.
I'm going to go for something German.
Toy Story juggling balls.
Mr. Manzi knows what I'm going to get. I told him.
We're going to watch me juggle instead.
I have decided I'm going to get a Porsche.
In minus.
I don't think we can do it.
Did you go off?
Did you hear what I said, Rachel?
What? I can't do 3 balls. I can only do 2 balls.
That's fine.
Oh, that's okay because I only have 2 balls.
I was discussing tungsten balls with the AI earlier today.
So what was the car? Did I miss it?
I told you I'm going to get a Porsche.
What colour?
The brown one.
Well, I don't care then.
I don't know what colour. I haven't bought it yet.
It'll be red. They all are red.
No, I've got red card at the minute. No, I don't know. It might be red. Who knows? Let's see what's in the market. Obviously, I'm going at the cheapest end of the market possible because that always works well.
I reckon you should get a Ferrari Rosso.
The only other problem as well, speaking to my good friend Hanley, because obviously before buying a car, it's important that I speak to my supplier. And I said, "Oh, I want to get a Porsche." She goes, "That's great." She says, "I cannot get parts for those." So I'm going to have to pay proper prices to repair stuff when it goes wrong, which you invariably will.
To juggle with 3 balls.
But Rachel, question for you. As
I'm
a
not
lady,
googling how to juggle with 3 balls because I can only do 2. Go on, tell me what question.
as a lady, right? What is more attractive to you, a man who drives a shitty electric car or a man who drives a Porsche?
You can ride a bike for all I care. I have my own cars.
Right, let's ask the chat if we got any ladies in the chat, because mostly there seems to be men.
What kind of electric car was it?
What kind of electric car was it? It's still here.
Hand that has 2 balls.
It's an MG.
See, that means nothing to you. What colour is it?
It's red. Have you not watched my video on it?
No, I don't think I have. First ball in the air.
Are you trying to count now?
No, I'm reading instructions how to juggle with 3 balls. I want to do it.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why me and Rachel don't date, because I'd be talking to her and she'd be sat there trying to work out how to fucking juggle.
Underneath it. I don't think I can do it.
You look like you're about to have a stroke.
Right, it's really stressful.
Just put the balls down. You can't do it. You can't do it, and move on.
I want to juggle.
Not juggling. You've tried. You don't know how to do it, and that's okay.
No, I've not read all the instructions yet. I've got to get to the bottom of the instructions first, and then I'll give up.
We all know that those instructions are not entering your head.
They're really not. I'm trying.
It's all down to muscle memory. You got to keep on doing it until you can, and then just keep on doing it.
Don't tell her that. She won't stop.
You got 2 in your dominant hand and 1 in the other. Then you throw the first one in the air, and as it peaks, you throw the second from your other hand underneath it. And then as the second peaks, throw the third.
Can you remember what the first words were on that without looking?
No.
Absolutely pointless.
I can't juggle. I can play dibs. I bet no one can remember dibs or jacks or whatever it used to be called. Be good at that.
No, because most of us were born after the 1920s.
This is true.
Jeff might remember. He was born in the 1920s.
Yeah, I think it's more of an English playground game.
It's multicultural.
I'm going to watch a YouTube video instead.
We literally have no ladies in the chat because no lady has been able to answer my question.
We're at Hyde, so I've got more time. Okay, for Hyde, so you get more
Also,
time.
where is Pat these days? Your wife is not here anymore.
Ready? Little fucking catch. Okay, then
You try to do the same thing at the same time. It's got to be fluid. What you want to do is try and work out one hand movement at a time, just to get muscle memory and an arm.
Phil, she stopped listening after you said the word fluid. Nothing after that entered her head.
Or she's just watching the dominant hand.
Listen, it's only 9:15. I've got all night to learn this.
Can we start? Can we start making fairground sounds.
When I crack it, you
How
can.
do you crack it?
Oh, how's she doing that? How to juggle 3 balls. Oh, she makes it so easy.
It is easy when you learn how to do it. It's like all muscle memory stuff.
Rachel, question
Yeah.
for you.
Hold on.
What is more attractive to you, a man who can juggle or a man who can't?
A man who can juggle right now.
I'm learning.
That would tell me
Where's
right
my
on.
balls? I better not use,
I can
my
juggle.
balls, they hurt.
I can juggle. Are you watching?
I'm watching. That's not juggling. You've got no balls in your hand.
I've got 3 balls in my hand. In
Okay.
fact, I've got 4 now.
One-handed juggling, and I've got balls in my hand.
I am doing imaginary juggling.
YouTube will teach me the ways. YouTube knows everything.
I can flick an elastic band across the room and get it into very small areas.
Juggle 3. Start with just 2.
I can't juggle.
Start with 2.
I have tried to teach myself, but I couldn't be asked. I think was the I haven't got
Yes,
free
it's too
open.
hard. I can't do it. Right, we can do this. Right, so you mean like? Because I can do this.
You're passing a ball between hands. When you're doing juggling, you're not doing that. It's a different movement.
Judith is entirely correct. There is every statement in that. Rachel, is this not correct?
I don't know. I've never had one.
You've never had a nude photo from me?
Oh yeah, actually I have. So I forgot.
I haven't.
Wow.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Would you like me to tell you how to juggle with 3 balls?
No.
Okay, I'll get vexed too.
I think you should learn how to juggle 1 ball successfully first before you start moving on to more advanced concepts. That's not juggling. It's not going from hand to hand, is it? All right, keep doing that. Keep doing that. And you've dropped it.
I haven't. I've stopped.
Right, now chuck in another ball. And there, I rest my case.
Oh, now my ball's gone.
The problem, my dear, is not that you cannot juggle 3 balls. The problem is you can't juggle 2.
I'm going to practice this week and come back next week and
right,
be able to juggle. And I'll prove you're wrong that I can actually juggle next week. I'm like, I did it.
I've got it sussed, Rachel. Would you like me to teach you how to juggle?
Yeah.
These are the things you're doing right and wrong. What you've got to remember is the following. The key thing to understand, and this matters, is you're not throwing balls in circles. You're throwing them in X-shaped arcs. So it's like one that way, one this way. Yeah. So they're crossing like this. So each ball goes from the right hand to left side of your body and left hand to right side of your body. They cross in the air every time. If you miss this concept,
Rachel, stop listening to you when you got
will
to
not
body.
work.
Your problem is you're using more than one sentence. That does not compute to Rachel. You got to not do that. You got to fit it all into 5 words or less.
First thing, your stance and setup. You need to stand upright and relaxed.
Don't stand.
Your elbows need to be bent at 90 degrees. So you need to be like that. Yes, not sat down. Hands about belly button height. Palms facing inwards, not upwards. Move hands face like this because you're throwing across, not up. Now, you hold 2 balls in your dominant hand and 1 ball in the other. Let's assume you are right-handed. So you have 2 hands. In your right hand, you'd have 2 balls and 1 in your left. Right, learn the throw height. This is critical, yeah? Practice with 1 ball, throw from a right hand and aim to peak at about eye level. So once you throw a ball and it goes up and dips as it hits your eye level, that's the strength of the throw that you're trying to aim for. Yeah, so you got to sort of like go, ooh, catch, ooh, catch, but that's too high. It's got to cross in front of your eyes, yeah? Yeah, so you got to get that consistent.
No,
so you throw from
the
your right
problem is
hand,
you
aim to
mention
peak eye
eyes,
level,
and then
and
what
then
happens
catch it
is
in
you
your
will put
left
the
hand.
ball in front of her eyes.
Then
He's not
reverse
understanding, Rachel.
To put all the balls down, only hold 1. Have it in your right hand. Now, hold your hands out at right angles like this, like that, yeah? And then from your right hand, throw it in an arc so that it lands in your left hand, crossing roughly where your eye is, and then learn to throw it back. Don't pass it to your other hand. Throw it from one hand to the other. That's it. This is muscle memory, yeah? What you're trying to do is get the arc and the ball chuck of each hand into your muscle, yeah? So that's that bit, yeah? So you practice with the 1 ball. The throw should be smooth. It should be a vertical arc. It should be the same height every time. If your throw varies in height, the juggling will fail later. It'll be a cascade failure because you'll be trying to chase the error, yeah? The actual pattern is called the cascade.
Can you see that slightly glazed look on her face?
Yes, in a step-by-step version.
Should we just go back to talking about cars now?
Told you.
Yes, we broken Rachel.
Well, go on, I'm going to stand up and try it. You won't be able to see me.
Turn the camera.
No.
Yes.
What you do is you throw from the right hand to the left side at eye height, and as that ball reaches its peak, then throw the left hand to the right side from the same height. Ball 2 reaches the peak, throw from the right hand the 3rd ball, catch and repeat.
Phil, the balls have literally been put away because he does not.
I'm the balls.
Because I've completed the task without no balls. See, I've learned how to do it without even using the balls.
Anyway, these balls are actually worth like 10 quid on eBay, by the way.
You've already told us that.
Oh,
you want to practice it with your two in your right hand and 1 in your left. The sequence is throw, catch, catch, catch. Throw, catch, catch, catch. And then, once you've mastered that bit, you just speed it up until it's fluid.
I give up. I'll stick to what I'm good at.
I've lost me.
Do not wait to catch before throwing.
Right.
Always throw the ball in your hand. That gets you the rhythm.
Your roof light bulb's about to go out. Joe says toss. Jeff, sorry, says toss. I can't. I give up trying to speak. Where's Natasha? Speak to her the other day. She's got a bit going on at the minute.
Putting out a lot of
going on
videos
next section. Show how you juggle your. I'm not getting my balls out on YouTube, Matt. You'll have to wait for a private showing on my OnlyFans site to see that. Discord's popping off the scene, isn't it? All these people on Discord to be watching me, shouldn't they? So they're on bloody Discord. Stop typing on Discord and watch Rachel fail to juggle. Get me the YouTube income.
What's happening on Discord? We're missing
anything. I should go back to putting the midstream ads on because that actually didn't make me more money.
What, you made 5p instead of 1?
Yes, that is correct.
We
can't all be famous YouTubers, you know, even though I am.
Andrew, my
more
AI
famous.
paid for itself today for 3 months. This buyer out of the blue, said to me, I want these products from you, and I can probably buy these elsewhere. So I want you to do me a deal. What's your best discount? And these are very scarce and very rare and very valuable. I want to buy them. I want a deal. I said to AI, look at this joker. And he said, type in this. And it gave me a message to type back, which basically said, in very polite terms, but in our casual words, it said, dear sir, go fuck yourself. The price is the price. If you don't like it, go fucking buy it from elsewhere. Yours sincerely, Phil, but in more businessy ways. And 5 minutes later, he bought every single coin at full price. I thought,
right, that is a banned subject. Once again, do we have to keep warning you?
Also,
got a question.
Doesn't matter what.
We got Roger. We got Roger in the chat. Don't forget, you didn't. Not only did you see me wearing those clothes, you saw me taking those clothes off as well.
Did she touch your clothes?
She touched me clothes. She saw me remove my clothes. The clothes. This jumper was listed on eBay. Turns out the jumper's worth a tenner. It's from Primark. Who knew?
You just sending the clothes off your back?
Absolutely. I'm going to be voluntarily unemployed in weeks now. I need to start.
Oh, is it? Weeks?
What is saying the word voluntarily in this deletes all sort of like sympathy. It's like you're going to. It's your choice.
I'm going to be unemployed.
You're not unemployed, you're self-employed.
You're paying yourself. You just said so.
Well, not for the first 2 months. First 2 months, I'm repaying the directed loan that I've given to the business back to myself, because then it's more tax efficient.
Tax is good. We like tax.
We love tax, I do's.
Saves you money.
I need to remember to sort out the. It's really annoying running a company and having to. Oh, Crystal, I got to send you that link now for the Capital on Tap before I forget.
What is the date of your last day at work?
In terms of when I get paid up to.
I mean, when's your last day at work? Like, when's your last, like, woo, my work, and then you're not at work?
Probably will leave on the 20th, possibly.
What, in like 4 days' time?
No, February.
Oh, okay.
February.
February's.
With the 7 R's in it.
I'm hoping the weather holds out tomorrow morning, because I've got a van full, and I want to do one Sunday too. It's got a 20% chance of rain.
Don't look at my head. Don't look at my head. It's not going to rain. It's not going to rain. Yes, it is. It's going to fucking piss down.
Right,
no, it's 20% chance where I'm going. So I'm a bit like, do I just risk it because I've got so much stuff?
Which website are you looking at?
This is Google.
No, which website are you looking at?
This
is what browser Google. Are you using?
Google.
No, but
that's it. You can't see it. It's Google.
Google is not a weather service.
It does. I just put into Google.
Are Google using to display their results?
I'm going to try Met Office. Let's do Met Office.
Met Office is better.
No, it's not better because it says 14 and 30%. I don't like that one.
Because that's called accuracy.
But I don't like it.
Whether you like accuracy or not, it doesn't care. It will still rain whether you want.
I've got too much stuff. I need to go sell it.
You can still sell it in the rain. Just put up lots of umbrellas.
That's where I'm going tomorrow.
I don't care.
The boot sale.
You do care because I'm coming to Hampshire.
Well, I won't be here.
You do care now, right? Are the barricades ready, Rachel? The ones that pop out of the road when any sort of
intruder alert.
Float. Yeah. Warning! You have 10 seconds to comply. Get out of your vehicle. Turn around. We have no cider here.
Where are you going?
Hampshire.
Where?
Wherever you live.
I don't actually live in Hampshire.
Well, wherever you live.
You'll not get through the border control of Hampshire if you call it Hampshire. It's Hampshire. Hampshire, innit? Mush. You're doing what? You know, you're doing
I'm
what?
Coming literally for a visit.
To where though?
You better
Where
be ready.
Why?
Because I want to have sex with Rachel, so therefore I'm going to go where Rachel lives. It's very simple.
The logic curve of that does not compute. I would like to become intimate with quite a few ladies around the world. I am not visiting their locality tomorrow.
I am, because I will succeed in my objective.
I won't be in.
Apparently,
So,
she's going to Sussex.
I'll wait.
She'll stay in Sussex.
Oh,
No, I told you earlier where I was going tomorrow. So I was just saying if you'll actually listen to me when I told you, which you obviously yet again have not.
You're going to a house clearance place, but where?
Oh, here we go. She's creepy wrong.
See, told you.
See, Phil, right now, Phil, just ask if she's remembered any of your juggling instructions, because I've got the inside here and how to convey things that Rachel remembers. Phil, no chance.
How do you stand when you would need to commence your
balls, belly button height, and throw eye level.
That is absolutely not what he said.
Some of the work. I reckon Andrew could probably juggle from the instructions because they were succinct and clear.
I can juggle without the native instructions because I'm very talented.
That too. And I am out of wine.
Oh dear.
Oh, I will.
Yes. Anyway,
the matter.
I saw Crystal today. Unfortunately, Crystal did not wear a low-cut top for me, which is very disappointing.
Oh, Crystal, what are you playing at?
Well, wasn't Roger there?
No.
Oh. Would Roger hear about it?
No, Roger was on the shipping today.
Where have I put the beverages? There they are.
I've even worn a shirt today.
Well done, you.
A what? Well,
you know when the last time I wore a shirt was?
The Birmingham Open.
No, I mean like not a Hawaiian shirt.
A dress shirt, a proper dress shirt with
when
no
you're in
flamingos.
court.
Correct.
What did you do?
He was defending his position of not doing a naughty thing.
Successfully defending I was charged with criminality.
Oh, I can believe it.
And fortunately, because I am an athlete and I paid money to solicitors, lots of money.
You paid money to solicit? Ooh.
We were in there for I think it was all about 2 minutes before the case
was
dismissed.
Spying on you, Rachel. They're creeping up behind you.
Tickle her chin, chin.
Rachel, I don't want to alert you, but there is somebody behind you with a knife.
There you go.
I do want to alert you.
Penny. Hold on.
Have you told her that we're getting married? See, the thing is, when Rachel mutes herself, it doesn't mute us. So now we can say some completely inappropriate things in front of her children, and they will hear every word.
Yes.
I can't believe that Rachel allowed me to buy a van off her and lease it back for £1 million. But there you go. That's what happened.
And those
I am now the landlord of
favors.
that house, and I am going to be putting up the rent, and I'm going to be refusing to allow any pets or animals in it. All dogs are banned. Hello, we're just talking.
I wasn't listening. I was sorry. What?
It's pretty much normal for you. I'm used to it now.
I just said
I bought your house. I bought your house.
Yeah, someone sell.
This is a good point, Andrew. She's made some considerable cash here. She can now purchase her own house somewhere else and not pay rent.
Might be a dream.
Sadly, the Rachel Fantastic bank account does not allow the purchase of a house.
I am beginning to enjoy not owning a property. I've owned 2 or 3 before, and I've been in private renting for many, many years, which is soul destroying. But now I'm in council accommodation that costs fuck all. I don't give a shit, because if one of the windows goes through, if the toilet blocks, if the heating fucks up, I don't care, because I phone up the council and say, we have a disabled person here, there's a thing happened, and they come round and fix it, because I pay no money. I'm thinking, this is good. Fuck the property.
Carby, Chris, you say, Melton, Chris? I was very good. Very good. I only had 2 pints.
You won't believe a word, Andrew.
Don't know, I wasn't invited.
Crystal, yes, you were. You literally last week on this stream. No, Wales is too far. Not going there.
We can't invite me a week before, and can you? It's way too short notice.
I invited you multiple
times. Does it make it a shorter
before.
Distance?
So I was washing my hair anyway.
Very good. Unfortunately, I was in charge. The food was lovely. I don't know, Crystal, you'd have to answer. Crystal, this is your role now to say how things were. Crystal is the co-host. She's gonna, do the co-hosting duties.
What food was there?
Yeah, free food.
No, but what was it? What was the food?
It was food.
Stuff you eat to get nourishment and sustenance from.
It was on a plate.
Was it pizza?
I was.
Was there free pizza? I wonder what free pizza tastes like.
It tastes like
better than paid pizza.
I got multiple hugs, Chris. Yes, everyone there, apart from possibly Tristan, Gareth, and his wife. Those 3 didn't hug me, but everyone else did hug me, which is good because, as we know, when I went to the Manchester meetup, everyone was hugging everyone except for me.
Aww.
That's because you didn't bring a crate for them to stand on, Andrew.
But this time,
you need to take your milk crate with you so that people can step onto it and give you a nice hug.
Well, it's not down about the spoons. Did he stand up? Same height as anyone else. Sit down. Sit down. Right. Let's get a pasta house. Yeah, it's good. We learned a lot about scaling our business, mostly from ChatGPT. We then learned a lot about AI, again, mostly from ChatGPT.
Maybe from ChatGPT. ChatGPT's running my business at the moment. It's making me fucking shitloads.
We had a quiz, right? And I had one job for the quiz, which was to bring the prize for the winner. Guess what I forgot to do?
Bring the prize for a winner.
Exactly. So I had
What was the prize?
I had to enter myself in the quiz and make sure I won it, so that nobody knew there was a prize that was not there for the winner. And
that doesn't sound like rigging at all.
I won the quiz, thank God, because I could not provide said prize.
Could you not have dashed up to the local Premier shop or something and bought a chocolate bar?
Whole chocolate bar.
I was going to give them some free shit out from
prize is a prize, isn't it? It's the pride of winning. Not the... Yeah, it's a chocolate bar, isn't it?
Well, I have the pride of winning, and I have given myself a prize.
Of 10 ciders.
Yeah, I did successfully, without cheating, win the quiz.
That is a remarkably large pan for a bit of pasta.
Oh, what a large pan you have there, darling.
Does your fuel and energy and gas costs mean nothing to you? You have to boil in a tile bath of water.
I have no clue how much I pay for anything. That is handled by the bank account.
No, this comes to bite you at some point. I have found. I tried this method before, thinking I have a bank account with money in it. I will just go to the shops whenever I like. Until all of a sudden, you do think, "Oh, I wonder what is on this money thing on the app," and you look at it and go, "Oh, shit, there's not very much in there, is there?"
You're not meant to look at it.
I am well paid, so this problem does not occur to me. There is always more money in the bank account at the end of the month than I need.
That's normally my case until I looked at the extrapolation of my tax bill and then worked out what might be happening within a month. And I thought, I'm not going to be able to afford to buy all that crap that I wanted. Like I was intending to buy a tungsten
I
ball
have
about
worked
that
out-
big. Apparently they're dear, and I can't afford one.
I have worked out that I do not need to pay any tax when I become full time. I've
Whatever.
worked out exactly how not to pay tax. It's great.
Well, the bank account does it for you. It's good.
Look, so all I've got to do, right? Personally, I will have to pay tax, but a business does not need to pay tax because I will pay myself a salary, PAYE, from the business, and that salary will, oddly enough, equate to exactly the same amount of profit that I make each year. And therefore, I never make a profit and I never have to pay tax. It's bad.
But then you got to pay tax on your earnings.
Yeah, but you get your first 12 grand free.
I already have to pay that anyway now, so I'm not bothered about that.
But you get 12 grand free anyway from your allowance. 13 grand or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
Is that legal?
Yes.
The ultimate T code.
Well, I'll start paying myself some money then.
But you can only do that if you're a limited company.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why don't I make it so difficult?
I am very much a
Otherwise, if you're self-employed, income is income. Regardless of
yeah,
where.
then I'm just a Rachel.
So basically, the better my business does every year, the more money I will earn, tax-free.
Or
Aren't you a smart
tax
cookie?
pay? It's not tax-free. It still will be pay AYE. If he suddenly has 70k profit and he pays himself 70k profit, he'll still have to pay PAYE on the 70k earnings that is now.
Minor detail. I'm paying no tax.
But it will be less than paying 20% tax on an entire amount of profit because you'll have income tax brackets to be able to take into consideration. It's all very complicated. And if you get it wrong, HMRC will fuck you. Right exactly up the arse with no Vaseline and full sandy willy.
Exactly why I use Boffick's accounting.
Even they get it wrong, it makes no difference to the HMRC. You are still the bones that they'll break with their big hammer.
And didn't say that it was batshit crazy and please don't do that. They said it was brilliant.
You must make some disclaimers, Andrew. This is not financial advice.
The thing is, if you don't want to pay tax, follow my advice.
Go move to Jersey, buy lots of gold.
I've sorted it. I'm never paying tax again. Sorted.
Why not though? I love paying tax. Don't you just love it? I just love making money. Right now. Here you go, have my money.
You can't see me, Rachel, at the moment, but I am pointing to my other screen at the moment, which has my tax accounting sheets open at the moment, which are crying at me saying, please, can we have some more expenses because your tax bill's very high. Surely you've done a thing that you can claim for. I looked out the window at a cloud and I thought of my business. Can I claim against that? It cost me a tenner. And unfortunately, I have to run everything through.
The video is going to be, I'm never going to pay tax again. That thing's going to go viral.
Well, the good thing is everyone will be in the comments going, yeah, but no, but yeah, but, and you'll go, whatever, I've made the views. That's how YouTube runs, isn't it? You make a remark which is roughly true to a certain extent if you look at it from a certain direction in the right light, and then when it takes off, go, that'll do, and then just go make another one. That's how it works, isn't it?
No, I'm not paying no tax. I've sorted it. I've figured out the secret code.
What flavour pasta have you got?
Water.
Penne? I think it's penne.
Yeah,
no,
but
that's the
what
shape.
Have you put in it?
Pardon?
What have you put in it?
Cheese.
Peas.
So you just got pasta,
and then I put some sauce on it as well.
Well, yeah, but what sauce? That's the question, really, isn't it? What flavour pasta? So what flavour
HP sauce, probably. Maybe.
Put, some dried tomato stirring sauce from Lidl.
There we go. That was the answer I needed.
Well, if you put your question properly in the first place,
what flavour pasta have you got? What kind of where is the hardness in that question? What flavour pasta? What flavour is the pasta?
Well, it's pasta flavoured. The pasta only, as far as I know, pasta is just pasta.
Oh, your hard work.
Yes.
Thank you. So do you think my tax plan is genius?
I don't care.
I think it is efficient, which is a big compliment, because being efficient with taxes is very difficult. My tax at the moment is inefficient, mainly because the amount of time it's taken me to do it, because no amount of accountants or whatever can unravel the crap that I've managed to put it into. So my tax system has got to change, because it is bollocks. But
I don't care about tax, and I don't care about cars. What's next?
Juggling. Can I tell you about juggling?
The juggling ball's back out.
You don't listen to that either. I just told you how to juggle. My AI is telling me that if she can't juggle using these simple instructions, then she's a thick bitch or something. I have told it to be blunt. It called. Do you know what it called me the other day? Yesterday, I was talking to it, and it called me, "Are you all right, my old sausage?" I went, "What? Where did you get that from?" He said, "You've made references to this term before, so I thought I'd throw it back at you." Yeah, you don't do that. Yeah, he said, "Yeah, I do, because you told me to. I'm only doing what I told you. So don't you fucking back chat me." I love my AI. It swears like a trooper at me, especially if I'm wrong. He goes, "Oh fuck," blind at me. "Ah, you fucking idiot. You told me to tell you if you're wrong. You're fucking wrong." He says, "Now bloody shut up and listen. Put your wine down, you alcoholic cunt." Oh, steady. What, you're not allowed to swear? I says, "You told me I could. I'm only doing what you told me." See, computers, they run you in circles. If you tell them to do something, they bloody will. Unless it's illegal. And then they usually still do anyway.
I honestly think car boots are the worst place in the world.
Why?
Well, there you go. That's how to get Rachel engaged in the conversation.
Stuck in them, and they're full of mouldy crap and tyres. And if I can't waggle my foot underneath a car boot and it doesn't pop open, I'm not buying the car.
I must have zoned out because I don't know why we're talking about boots for cars and opening them.
All I will say to you, right, is, have you ever sat in the back in a car boot?
What, in the boot of a car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, as a dare, or if you're drunk?
And is being in the car boot better than being in the car seat?
Yeah.
No, it's not, is it?
Who you're in there with?
Well, when I was younger, I used to ride in the boot on a beanbag.
Was it a hatchback or a closed lid?
What's in the world of child poverty for?
It's just how you got about back in those days, wasn't it?
Oh, something's kicking off in Discord. Let me have a quick look. This looks interesting.
Well,
I'm good at making money.
If mother wanted to take me for a drive in the car, what she would do is put me in the car seat in the car.
But if you went somewhere as a big family and there wasn't enough seats, you got a beanbag in the boot.
No, what we would do is then take the other car. So there would be two cars going.
Don't ruin my childhood fun.
That is not fun. That is just, I don't know what that is, but it's not fun.
Welcome to Rachel's world.
Breaking news, Andrew. It's all kicking off in Discord. No one's promoting anything anymore. So if you put a couple of percent on your on your listings, you'll get a sale.
I don't need to. I'm already top ranking on everything for my wonderful listings because
I'm amazing.
I've got a link. I've got a link to a wonderful AI tool that I use that fills out everything for me. Perfect. You'll need to use Listing Monster. If I can remember where I've saved my link, you can sign up to Listing Monster and get 2 weeks for free, completely list as much as you want for free, and it'd be much better than the crap you normally do.
I'll do a little addendum for you, Andrew. Have you noticed recently private sellers can apply as well now?
That was told to me this morning. Anyone who's got an eBay account, private or business, can use Listing Monster. So the link's
What does Listing Monster do?
You take a picture of an item, it produces a listing and goes, here you are, I'll have 50p, please. It saves you from doing it.
Oh, 50p?
No, it does more than that. It says, eBay, here's the listing, and puts it on eBay for you.
Yeah.
Her driving lesson is on Monday, so this Monday coming, the driving lesson.
No,
it's about £300.
Link, book a call with Patrick. He'll sort you out.
I don't like paying for things.
It's free. 2 weeks for free.
Yeah, but then it's not free. 60p actually. Oh, shocking! Back off my money, people.
That is one tax that I have not worked out how not to pay. I'm working on that one.
What you doing?
Are you following a particular Discord thread at the moment, Andrew, regarding the fees that are coming in and the increase of
dinner.
fee?
You're quite clearly eating me dinner.
No, have you been recently? I mean, I don't mean this second.
Make sure you're door.
Because apparently the news is that listing has gone up from 30p to 40p.
Farewell.
Oh, right. I think there's just people misinterpreting stuff again.
Yeah, and throwing out irrelevant ratios like fees have gone up by 33%. No,
it's not even listing. 10p. It's sales. It's the fee that you pay on a sale over £10 will be 10p more.
Yeah. Well, not only that, if you already I've got a, what do they call it, a grandfather system or a legacy system. I don't pay fucking any of that. I pay 5p a listing and always will, unless they ban my account and have to start a new one.
They get rid of that as well.
No, they're not.
They are. They decided they don't want low value shit on it anymore. So get rid of that.
It's a locked in thing. I have the contract.
Yeah. Read your terms and conditions.
I did, and I'm still getting. I can show you.
No, get rid of it.
They haven't though. They've threatened many times, and I have survived.
It's going. They're getting rid of it. They're like, no, we don't want Phil anymore. Goodbye, Phil.
And also, most of this is for private sellers, not business. If you own a shop, you don't get fucking listing fees. So does it matter?
It's not a listing fee. It's a sales fee. This everyone's going. People are completely going on about insertion fees and whatever. It's not insertion fees. It is the fee on a sale over £10 or more will go up by 10p.
On where?
Excellent.
When? What? What's going on?
Something. At the end of the day, if something costs over £10 to sell, that's 1% minimum. Well, 1% maximum of your sales price versus fee, is there? It's not really. Yes, it might be a gripe, but it's not really a business model changing statistic, is it?
It will knock hundreds of pounds off my annual turnover a year.
But hundreds of pounds is irrelevant if you're making hundreds of thousands of pounds anyway.
I am not making hundreds of thousands of pounds.
But you get my gist. If you're making a considerable amount of income, then small tweaks and changes and shit should be absorbable.
I am no longer selling on eBay. I'm going to sell.
You're part of Tech and Sports, aren't you? Andrew?
Now I'm going to sell on a fantastic alternative to eBay that is a lot better. Not eBay, but Depop. Depop is the future.
Are you not on Tech and Sports, Andrew, still?
No.
You're not? Oh, I was saying, because I was watching some Tech and Sports stuff by the man himself the other day, and he's quite blunt and quite correct. He's saying if your business cannot absorb this type of shit that comes out, because it will, and you should know that it does, then your business model is fucked. It's true.
Right.
If your business model is so fragile, it can't get shaken around a bit and still come out winning, you're fucked. If it comes out and you're making a little bit less money, but you're still making money, fine. Adjust it, do something, maybe pivot a few things and stuff. Shit happens. It's not new, is it? Stuff has been going up and been twiddled with for hundreds of fucking years.
Twiddled.
Yeah. It's like a company says, "Oh, I think we can make a little bit more money if we do this to some of our suppliers, businesses, and blah, blah." Down the line, they have to react or die. It's as simple as that. If you can't handle it, you'll die. Your business will fail. It's bluntness. Business is blunt. Business doesn't care about your feelings. Business will make money or it won't. It's quite binary. Once it floats on that little bit of, oh, it's kind of making me money, and then someone goes, yeah, but we're just going to do this tweak now, and it goes, boom, and it will sink. You need to be very buoyant. Oh my God, Andrew's going bonkers on the Discord at the moment. I'm not sure where, but I can hear lots of bee-boobs going along. I shall read it with interest later. Because what is your? Do you have a business model, if you like, Rachel?
Me?
Oh, that's a good question.
If you had to, if a financial institution was interested in you, or wasn't interested in you, or needed to query you, and they said, "Right, Rachel, could you describe to me your business model in under 30 seconds?"
Yeah, I can totally do that. You ready?
Go on, then.
I sell crap.
No, the business model.
Oh, okay. I sell really good crap online and car boots, and I sell it, and I do really good, and I'm amazing. So you buy me.
Fail.
No, basically, I'm winging it,
You're
Phil.
fine.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, fine. If it works, it's fine, but it's unstable. Unstable is fine if you don't realize that it's working.
I am unstable.
Yeah, but sometimes if you don't realize when it doesn't work, you're fucked because you don't know where it failed and you can't adjust quick enough. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. If you have a very, very bad month, can you pay the bills?
Yeah, totally.
What if you have another bad month after that? Can you pay the bills?
I never have bad months because I'm too good.
No, theoretically. Supposing you had a shit month this month, you don't understand why. Nothing's changed. Things just didn't go well, and you think, "What the fuck?" And there's a shit month. You made some money, but not as much as think, and then the second month it's the same. Would you panic?
Maybe. Don't
What
know.
would you then do?
I'll jump up and down a bit more, Phil. I mean,
that is one of your business attributes, part of your model. You see, what you need to do is analyze exactly what your model is. By analyze, that sounds a bit technical, but work out exactly what you do, where your money comes from, and how you think that happens, so that you can weight all of that. And if part of it starts to fail, you start adjusting it all. That's called a business model.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
Yeah, all you got to do is write it down on one sheet of paper. And then
I need to write down. No one's going to buy me.
No one needs to buy you. You're buying yourself. You're investing in yourself, aren't you?
I've got no money to buy me.
You don't need to. You already own it. It's free. But you get where I'm going, don't you? It's
Yeah, I get you, Phil.
I'm not trying to be
I've no idea what he was saying.
Well, Andrew doesn't need to know because Andrew's got this sussed, and Andrew knows exactly what he's doing. He's worked it all out. He knows the velocity of his store. He knows the profits he makes. He knows how much money he gets from his general income working for the man at the moment, and the risk and shit like that. He's done all that shit, and he's decided, right, I'm going to make this decision, and this is where my business trajectory is going to be from the 20th-ish of February.
Well, since 2016, I've not missed my rent once, so I think I'm doing all right.
That's a good marker that your business model is working, even if you don't know what the fuck it is. Because basically, all a business model has got to do is make you happy, keep you happy, pay the bills. That's fine. You don't need to be super rich. Super rich is good, but super poor
I am building an
is deadly.
empire. I'm all for building an empire. That's what I'm doing.
I'm talking to China about buying about another 1 million magnets at their new N55 level. They haven't asked me why yet, which is what I like about them. They're just worried about the shipping costs.
We should try doing that with some ammonium nitrate and see what they say.
They'll still sell it to me. I'm a trusted buyer. It's amazing. Once you become a trusted buyer I'm not talking about your consumer-facing Alibaba. I'm talking about Alibaba business level account. So some of that shit, fuck. You can get hold of one of their CEOs of a factory in Shenzhen or something like this and say, I want this. How soon can you produce it? And how much is it going to cost to ship it to me? I don't give a fuck how you do it. And they go, oh, okay, there, Mr. Phil. We have a look. 5 minutes later, we do for this amount of money, 10 million off.
We've just gone into racism now. Good God.
No, I've asked AI about this, and it laughs at me because it's not racism; it's just characterization. This is how they work. They are not interested in who you are, how they speak, what the emails sound like, or any of that. They're interested in the business and the deal. If they can fulfill it and they will make a money off of it, they will do it for you. And as long as it is bottom line okay, it's a done deal. That's how China works. That's why they are becoming very, very financially secure at the moment, because I can literally go to, I can't figure the name of Zen magnets or
just out of interest, are you in conversation with Rachel at the minute, Phil?
No, I'm talking to myself.
But she was not listening for majority of that.
I assume he was talking to you. I don't even know what he's on about.
Andrew doesn't give two shits about magnets, and Rachel doesn't give two shits about anything that has more than 2 syllables or 5 letters. So, so I was talking to myself.
I was just genuinely interested if you two were having a conversation, because all I could see was her going like this. And I'm like, she's not listening to any of this.
I thought it was all you.
This is why I talk to. This is why I talk to AI so much, because it actually pretends to listen, even if it's thinking, "Who the fuck is this nutcase?" Andrew comes back with, "I don't care." Roger comes back with a blank look. At least AI comes back with, "I have an answer for you. This is what you should do now." You're fantastic, Phil. Although I told it to stop saying that, because I know I am.
Fucking amazing.
Put my phone, Rachel.
You what? I'd phone you, but I don't think I've got your number.
Honestly, it was right next to me.
You sat on it.
Oh,
did it go down your thingy when you booze?
Find it.
Phil's gone on mute. He's gone. He's had enough. So, what you been doing? Where you been? That's all I got. Who's had an epic sell this week? Best sell, go. I'll wait. I'll tell you mine while I wait. Let's have a look. I think I had £100 one. I think that's my best sell this week. On a Dell.
I was having a wee, Rachel. I did not.
Don't interrupt, Phil. You're not part of this conversation. You were gone.
Oh, fuck you then. Non-juggler.
It was a Dell Thunderbolt docking station sold for £100. That's my best sell this week. Your turn.
Whose turn?
Anyone. Who else had a good sell?
I sell low value stuff and God knows what else, but I've had some yay sales. Even today, I sold 25 things and made lots of money. I did sell a silver because silver price has gone through the roof, and all my shit silver coins that no one fucking wants, all of a sudden they do because it's got silver in it. So I said, here you go, spot price. I'll just put it a bit above that, whack it on eBay, boom, gone. Loads of money.
Sign my iPhone.
Have you found
Would your
it?
watch not detect it for you?
No, I'm going to.
Do I have your phone number?
Pardon?
I'll see if I have your phone number and I can phone you.
Do you have
What
WhatsApp?
I just use Find My iPhone.
No, you're not
WhatsApp's
Andrew
the same number.
Carboot. I've got an Andrew Carboot and an Andy. I don't think you're either of them. Maybe it's on a dickhead. Let's have a look. No, not there. Wanker? No, not under Wanker either.
How about look at his eBay profile, business information, and pull the telephone number off of that?
If I change my hair colour, no, but you probably see me greys coming through because I've not dyed it for so long. It's got a greys coming through. I need to dye it.
You look like a superhero when you do that. I don't know which one.
Oh, my block list. Oh, yeah, maybe I blocked him.
Oh, look, butt cheek. Oh, Builder's bum. Builder's bum. And Andrew, we've got some Builder's bum going on here.
Oh, clear vibration.
Illegal. What's he doing? Is he?
Yeah, my hair's in need of a dye. His phone's vibrating on something hard.
I can't see
How
it.
can you lose it? It's fucking sat there. Right.
It's quite a good vibration mode it's got on.
Yeah, obviously not very good at locating the bloody thing, though, is it? Burp, burp. We are the dialects. We are exterminating.
I've got a blow up Dalek in my van right now, but it hasn't got the remote control. But it's just a Dalek.
How much do they cost?
It didn't cost me anything.
How much are you selling it?
I don't know yet. I looked on eBay and they sell for like 50 quid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. $5 without the remote control.
I don't give a fuck about. I just want to blow up a Dalek and put it outside my porch. I'll buy it. Do me a listing. Buy that right now.
We've got to see it first, Phil. I don't know if the top blows up properly. It needs to blow it up.
You don't know me, do you? I'm quite good at blowing things up. I have pumps.
No, play the sound again because I ain't found it.
How do you not? We can hear the vibration.
We were watching a video of your arse cheek bum crack builders crap going around. I was hearing dialect tones. We thought the aliens had found you.
Is it like literally right next to your laptop somewhere?
It must be because we can hear it like a fucker.
We can hear them.
It's on your laptop, Andrew, for fuck's sake.
No, it's under the sofa.
It's fucking not, so we can hear it.
It must be really loud then.
Let's just on full volume. It's under the sofa. I can't get under the sofa to get it though.
Lift this
Oh
fucking
dear,
sofa.
what you like?
Get angry and hulky, go green, and go. And lift the sofa up. And then what you do is you put a large hook underneath it to prop it up, or you climb under it and fetch the phone. Men today just no idea, eh, Rachel? See, what you need is proper know-how. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. Has he found it?
I don't know. It stopped vibrating though.
Maybe he's moved it to the back of the sofa and now cannot reach it at all.
Oh. Have you done it yet? It's the most excitement we've had all night, this. Oh, that's not a good noise.
He's trapped under the sofa. Or Andrew has found his wallet, or maybe some coinages and used condoms under the sofa. Is he pleasuring himself underneath the sofa there? When Vex says use your dominant hand, I didn't think it meant that.
I'm getting a sofa, a reclining sofa next time, because at least I can lift the seat to get the thing. Oh, God, right.
Rachel, when I make the big spaceship to the good people to leave the planet to the nice planet, I think we're going to have to cross Andrew off the list. Can't find phone. Mission failure.
Some mission failure. Got it.
Finally.
It's under the sofa.
How did you manage to put it under there?
Sofa.
How?
Because it fell down the gap in the seat.
You're going to have to patch up that error in your seat model, I think.
Yeah, it was nowhere near the microphone. Laptop was over there, to the side of the room from it. It's just because when it was vibrating, it was making the whole sofa vibrate. That's what you could hear. Right, I've got 48 messages on WhatsApp.
You are not that popular.
Oh, Xander's got pissed and driven into a ditch. What a surprise.
Oh.
Who did?
It was a big workout for him. Poor guy. He needs a shoulder rub now. It's not listening. I'm offering to rub his shoulders. You don't care.
What?
What?
You're offering to rub my penis. Thank you very much.
I'm all out of drink.
Have we got any backups?
Well, I've got some, but I'm taking it to the car boot tomorrow.
Christ, you're not very well prepared, are you?
I'm not today.
Would you like me to show you my drink fridge?
No, because it'll make me jealous.
Yes, excellent. I should do that then. Right. I got to work out how Windows 11 does this now, because apparently it's clever. General phones and doodahs. Right,
yeah, you're the same colour as your sofa. You're just a floating head.
Why does that not work then? That thing goes on like that.
Hello, I'm Andrew and I'm a floating head.
Where's he gone?
I'm not going anywhere.
Where are you going?
Right, I'm back.
I can't. It used to be able to, this thing, I think it's not connected to my goddamn phone. But it normally, how do we do this? I don't know. It done it automatically last time, and I thought, well, that's magic. I like that. What's this thing do? Do connected things? Yep, connected things. Yeah, it's connected. So,
is there a Money Mental Discord? No, there is not, and never will be a Money Mental Discord because I do not understand Discord.
So why doesn't that work?
I don't understand anything.
Yeah. I've got to say, the view of Phil has improved massively.
No, I can't get this bloody thing to work now. It says you can use your phone as a camera, and it could the other week. Today, it's decided, no, you cannot.
No deal.
I don't know. I could ask AI, and it'll go, do this, do that, do the other, do the blah, blah, blah. I go, for fuck's sake, that sounds complicated.
Read that.
Well,
So it is hard. It was really hard being as popular as me because the messages do not stop. Rachel,
it's the same on my eBay account. I just can't keep up.
Who sounds exhausted?
Ooh, that's a lot of
Santa.
what the fuck?
Oh.
I sold some stamps.
What?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even know I had stamps on sale.
Well, that's going well then, isn't it? Does anyone here use an iPhone?
No.
Okay, because I do, and they have updated things today, and now I can't tell the time on it.
That's what
or find the camera.
That's because iPhone and their Apple Logic, they tell you what you are allowed to do rather than let you decide. Which is why I don't like their UI infrastructure. They can go F themselves. I'd rather
Apparently my bank account has blocked me, so that's good.
Excellent. I normally find my VPN that I use at the moment destroys my connectivity to everything, despite the fact it's supposed to open it up to everything. If I put my VPN on, I cannot connect to my banks. I cannot stream. I cannot do fuck all because I don't know. I thought VPNs are supposed to be a good thing.
You, after searching for your phone in the chair, I had to lift it up, Crystal. That's why 3-seater sofa weighs a ton. But yeah. No, we're not having no Samsung for life.
Samsungs are the best.
Crystal is that tied into the infrastructure of Samsung. She even turned up with Samsung laptop today. It was very disappointing.
Samsungs are very good. I like the Samsung phones as long as they're the good ones.
Awful.
I like the Samsung televisions. I prefer a Lenovo laptop because I'm now used to them and their quibbles. I don't care what monitors I use because it doesn't matter. They're all fucking driver led anyway. And I'm so used to Windows, I have to use it now. And I'm so used to Android, I have to use that. Although attempts to change, like, well, we'll try the Apple environment. I don't like it very much. It's wrong.
iPhone's great. I do like the iPhone. It's much better than the shitty Samsung that I used to have.
It tells you what it's going to do, and then makes you do it, and then makes you believe that you were the one that thought of it first.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I want my life to be. I don't want to have to make decisions.
That's what I mean. This is how they're marketing it. But normally, I would like if I pick up a device and I'm thinking this is not doing it exactly to the profile that I wish. I wonder if it is changeable. Apple says, no, go fuck yourself. You do it as you like. If you so much as touch it, you'll die. We'll lock your phone. Bastard. It'll say. Samsung goes, or Samsung and Android go, yeah, you can change a few things if you want. What about this? We've got this whole store. If you smash your screen, well, you can take it out yourself. Do what you like. I
have figured out the correlation between me getting less lady viewers and when that started, and I've worked out what caused it. It's not me. It's Phil.
Oh, I can't blame Phil.
Well, he can.
But
I don't
what is
think
your
it's
reasons?
no, his reasons might be flawed, but he still has every right to. I can defend myself. Don't you worry.
Well, I'm not giving any logic behind it.
No,
I've made,
I'm glad about that because I can defend it.
I've
One,
made
I've
a
been on your channel for 4 years, and I don't think your data goes back that 4 years in your analysis because you had plenty of ladies on at the time when I was on
there is a decline that start. I'm looking at the stats now. There's a decline that started 4 years ago.
Is that decline also universal?
No.
Yeah, I bet
My
it is.
lady viewers are much better on other stuff. Hey, oh, Shazad's in. Welcome, Shazad. I met Shazad at the eBay Open.
I
Or
could
as
do an
I thought,
experiment. I could fuck off and see if your lady viewers go up.
I'm not bothered. I got them on Instagram. Besides, I've only got eyes
Either
for
that,
one
or it sounds to me that you are only entirely worried about the sex of the lady viewers or people that you are probably entirely unable to take to your bedroom.
Excuse me. Every single lady viewer of Drinking Evangelist has been in my bedroom at least once. Mostly because I used to stream from it.
Oh, my vaping
When
machine is
Shazad
getting
first
very
met me, I
temperamental.
assumed he was looking to meet someone else. Turned out he was looking to meet me. He was a fan, but there you go. I'm still owe you that autograph, Shazad, as well. Don't let me forget. Yes, I think your punishment, Phil, for this should be to get me more lady viewers.
And
That is
how
your
would I
challenge.
achieve this?
I don't know.
Also,
I can't do all the thinking here, can I?
Yes, but also nor do I.
You
One,
need to do
this
the
is not
thinking
my
on this one.
problem. Two, I
Yes,
don't give a shit. And
yes, you do.
three, how? Make it worth my while.
I will give you my coin collection.
Which might amount to 0.
Or it might be much bigger.
But doing a risk assessment, I am going to assume it is closer to 0.
No, incorrect.
Also, because I'm a very statistical man, I would need succinct figures in order to close any deal. As I just did with the gentleman that just paid me £70 for a load of shite that I've got in my stock. That was threatening me with, I'm going to buy elsewhere if you offer me a discount. So go fuck yourself, pay it or move on. I don't care. So he bought them. So basically, position is solid.
We may make
I am up front with the price. If you do not like the price,
we don't know no serious reselling here. And
very
has already tried juggling. That didn't go well. How was your juggling, Rachel? How did that go? Out of 10, would you say?
Demonstrate for everybody. For everybody that wasn't here earlier.
No, please don't. No, please.
So let's play. Let's play.
How have you lost? Please don't do this again.
Start with 2.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
I
told you how to do it. Yeah, well, why are you doing it? You're putting a wrong muscle memory in. You're just throwing balls in the air thinking that it's practice. You are not achieving anything. You're making yourself look stupid.
Well, stupid and all. Is that
it's
even
like every school report you've ever had, isn't it?
Wrong. Wrong. No. It's not how you.
That's how it went.
Andrew, I can see our advice streams are falling on deaf ears.
Yeah.
What?
To be fair, I told you that as you were giving the advice that not a word was going in.
I fully understood and agreed, subconsciously going, this is not going in, is it? I could see it not going in.
tried my best. That's all I
The
can
thing with
do.
Rachel is
No,
she
you
has
did not
the
try
good
your best.
intention to listen to what you're saying to her, and then another thought enters her head, and that thought must be followed to its conclusion, and then another thought enters, and before you know it, she's down thinking about fucking rainbows, and you're still talking, and she hasn't noticed you're still talking.
Which is how you
And that's
do
what
not
happens in
learn.
Rachel's head.
Yes, this is how you
I
do
have
not
gotten
learn.
used to this within 5 minutes of meeting her.
Wow.
So, Rach,
I mean,
you're useless because you don't listen. I'm useless because I don't attract the ladies. We're fucking ballast.
honestly, she didn't hear half of
We're
that.
ballast. We should not be here. We are downgrading Andrew's channel by being here.
Yes,
Yeah, I think it went wrong when I turned up.
correct. There is another
I knew it
direct
did when I did.
correlation. Remember the days when we used to have that Canadian fella on, the paedophile?
Yes, I remember them very well. I can tell you all about him, but I won't because I can't be asked.
Did anyone see David Attenborough's Wild London documentary, The Seagull Drowning the Pigeon in the Pond? No.
What? Is that a reseller question?
No, we don't do reselling questions.
But anyway, what was your biggest sale this week, Andrew?
Don't know.
Tell me.
I don't know. I have no clue. It won't have been very big, but I don't know.
Oh, I like them big.
No, you like a man who knows
I don't
what he's
mind
doing.
them big. What I prefer is lots and lots and lots of normal. That means the business model's working. I like normal sales that have good velocity. That's what pays the bills. And if it pays more than the bills, then I can buy big shiny motherfuckers or stupid materials and go, ooh, I bought a thing. And people ask, why? I say, because I had the money. Do I need a reason? They go, fair enough. Enjoy your balls of shit then. I'm going to have, Rachel, I'm going to have on my lawn at some point a 1 ton gold ball made of pure gold. It's only going to be 47 centimeters across because that's how heavy gold is. I'm going to put it on my lawn and no one's going to be able to steal it. Do you know why?
Because it's heavy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 1 ton.
Well done, me.
The only issue is, in order to achieve this at current commodity prices, it will cost me £110 million.
Wow.
Which is quite dear.
How
So
close
what I'm going
to it?
I have the point bit and the pound sign. But I've been considering buying something that's just as heavy and then painting it with gold and then making it very shiny and then putting that on the lawn in front of the house to see if anyone tries to steal it. Just because it's funny. And then AI was discussing this with me and said, you're a fucking dick. I said, yeah, I know I am, but no, don't bother. So it would be far cheaper if you built a big spaceship and went up into space and found an asteroid with tipped loads of gold on and brought that back and then made it. And I thought, that's a good business proposition.
So
how much do I need for that? He said,
that?
you probably need quite a few £billion.
So that's 993,000 items.
Shazad is actually about 10. Shazad is 10 minutes away.
999,900 away.
Shazad will have achieved this by tomorrow.
And this is what you call in the business model circumstances, Rachel, as flexing. A million sales.
1 to 2 weeks.
I can nerdy flex. I'm on 22k.
Shazad, you're slacking 1 to 2
I
weeks.
don't know.
Pull your finger out. Pull your finger out. Come on.
You're on 5.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I have done 19k sales, I reckon.
Well, like forever. How do you know how many sales you've done like forever? Oh no, it says on the thing imagery, doesn't it? I can tell you. Let's have a look.
Yes,
19,000 items. I was bang on. I have 1,400 followers and 99.8% positive feedback because people
How
are
many
assholes.
followers? 1,400.
Yeah, it'll be more. It's rounded down.
Right, how many items have you sold?
19,000.
Ooh.
I can beat that, but only because my stuff is low val, high quantity. I'm trying to find the number now. I'm not.
I have sold
overviews.
8.1 thousand.
Oh, not overviews. I've got to go to.
You haven't actually. When you tip over 10k, it just does the nearest 1,000.
Well, I'm not there, am I? I might show
Well,
off.
that's not. Well, who
It's
told us that?
10,000.
I am on 21k items sold, 672 followers. So I'm behind Andrew.
How many? I've got 560 followers.
Shazad has got 28,000. Shazad, again, you're slacking. Million sales.
Remember, Rachel, I have no social media.
Ooh.
So all of my followers are generic.
I'm just a banana.
People just follow you because they go, Rachel, should I like her? Follow.
I also have no social. I got no social media either. Well.
Yeah, Todd's in! Woo!
Todd's in the house. I bet Todd's happy with the silver prices. Go on, Todd. Tell me how happy you are with the silver. I sold a silver yesterday, Todd. I sold a silver and I made money.
I sold my soul.
The fact that this is a coin, no matter how much you put it, it's not. It's not.
I don't give a shit what it is. It's a lump of metal that's a commodity that I made a lot of money on. Considering I got it for next to free. If I sell a thing that costs next to nothing for a lot of money, that's a big, nice businessy thing.
Have you seen the title of tonight's stream? We're not talking reselling.
I love choose.
No.
Hang on. But our next guest is in. It's the hand of Todd. Welcome, Todd.
You've got to do a Todd flick.
Woo! High five. Choo.
What's up?
How you doing, sir? How are you doing, sir?
I'm pretty good.
I have trust you have bought some more guns and big fences because I know how much silver you have on your site. Or maybe not on your site. And that is worth a shitload now.
The main question is, Todd, can you juggle?
I
think you can.
Honestly, that is not the
trouble
question.
Is you won't be able to see him because he will not move his camera for you.
Oh.
I haven't juggled in a long time.
Me either.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can confirm that Rachel has not juggled in a long time. I've seen the evidence.
She has not juggled at all.
Ever.
Yeah, silver has been quite a strange phenomenon.
Strange.
The last year and 2 months.
It peaked today at 224 a gram in English pounds. For fuck's sake, that's 400% what it was 2 years ago.
I know.
It's ridiculous. I'm digging up old. I've even told other people, if you find a tea set or some spoons or some shit that's silver that you've got on your desk pile, fucking have a look for some hallmarks and bang the fucker on eBay, even as melt. You're gonna make money. A lot of money. It's ridiculous. I don't think people have actually grasped this yet.
Phil, look at my. Do you know my eBay store?
Yeah.
Go on there, look at the silver tea set I bought last month.
I watch your videos, and when you're at auctions and you buy stuff, and you look at it, you go, well, spot for that is fucking less than what I'm paying, and that was at the low price back then. Christ knows how much you must have now. But there again, you always knew what you were doing, Todd, didn't you? You weren't stupid.
Well, I'm not as smart as Rachel.
It was nice to be vindicated, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not as smart as Rachel, but hey.
No one's as smart as Rachel.
Hello.
This is true. Rachel is a smart lady. Her bank balance increases.
That's a good
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, I mean, I started buying silver and gold, 12 years ago?
Was it only that recently? I thought you've been doing it for a fair while.
Yeah. 2013.
I do
How long is that?
Well, that's 13 years.
13 years. Okay. But silver just traveled along, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, until
it just decided to go bonkers. It hit orbit.
2025 was just incredible, and then it went up. It went up some more after that.
Even some of my old shizzle that I can't sell, despite the fact it's made in silver, I put on sale today. I sell it in 2 to 3 days. I put it at an optimistic, stupid price. I drop it by £1 a day until the price of today's silver hits it, and someone goes, "I'm buying that fucker," and I don't give a shit because I didn't pay much for it. I'm not cashing out or anything. I'm making profit as I go along because that money will get reinvested into my other stock, and that will get accrued value as well. So the ongoing journey, isn't it, Todd?
It feels good, you know. It really does to actually make a profit once in a while.
Especially on stuff that you think, well, it might do, but it might not. But it's not gonna lose me anything. And then all of a sudden it goes through the fucking roof. You're in shit. This is all right. You got to build some big walls around your house now, Todd. The value of the property on your premises has gone up a shit.
He didn't need to do that, but then somebody's told the internet that he's got a load of silver in his house.
I've seen Todd's weaponry that he holds at the moment. It's perfectly good. I won't be breaking his front door down. What I'll be staring at a chihuahua and a pea shooter.
I have
Make
4.
Peace, not war. I promise you, I would walk in Todd's house and he would not shoot me with any of his weapons.
Depends if you say, "Give me your silver," then he would.
I have 4 locations of storage, so even if one were to be ripped off, I wouldn't lose everything. So
I've got a baseball bat.
You've got a baseball bat?
I've got a golf club at one door and a baseball bat at the other.
Okay.
I'll have you.
Yeah, you could beat me up with a baseball bat fairly easily, I'm sure.
Rachel, have you seen what Todd's got if you break into his house?
No, but I imagine it goes boing, boing. Boing, boing.
It does a bit more than that.
Boom, boom.
He's from Texas.
Wow.
They don't do much golf in Texas.
I don't do any Hampshire.
Not unless you use a 12 ball as your golf club.
Yeah, Todd, you may be able to give us some feedback from the situation on the ground now. How are things in America at the minute? Has it calmed down after the unfortunate shooting of the lady by the immigration official, or is it still a bit sort of heated up at the minute?
You know, I'll be driving in Texas on my way somewhere, and I will have to swerve out of the way of ICE agents. Not really. Not really. No, things are a lot calmer since the of course, this is just one man's opinion, but things are a lot calmer for legal people in America.
Ice keeping her head down until it blows over.
It's
It is unfortunate.
yes, in a way. Of course.
What we have here, Todd, we have an organisation called Border Force. I have to be careful what I say about them because I do work with them quite often. But they don't have weaponry. What they have is a form. And they will ask you to fill out the form. And if you get an answer wrong on it, they will take you away. But if you fill it out to say that you haven't done anything wrong, no problem. It's worked fantastically well because we don't have anybody coming over here on boats quite regularly.
That's good. People.
That's also sarcasm.
Oh, that was sarcasm?
Yes. We have more people coming in than we can actually physically ship out. They seem to come in better on their own transport than we can actually ship out on commercial transport. This is a lesson to the transport companies, I suppose.
So is life in the UK so much better than where they came from that they just come?
Honestly,
it's because we pay them money.
It probably is, but the thing that I'm always confuses me that I don't understand is to reach the UK, they have to go through a lot of other countries where life is better than in the UK. And that's the bit.
These other countries have rules that say you can go fuck yourself and please can you move along, please. We go, oh, all right then.
Germany was open borders for years, and they still would go through Germany where they could have stayed and not stay there and come here. And I could never understand that.
Do you want to eat sausage all day?
Yeah, I fucking do.
I bet you do, my love.
I'm in.
Careful, Don.
I have heard that Poland is rather tight with their borders. Is that right?
To be honest, nobody wants to go there anyway, so that
nobody wants to go to Poland.
People leave Poland to go to Russia. It's that bad.
In Southampton, we have a population of 250,000. 30,000 of them are Polish. 30,000. That's like, what's that? Quick maths. About an eighth. Eight-ish? Yeah, 8.
That's their heritage, or that's just
no? It's because
recent immigrant.
Recent immigration. If you go back about 20-25 years, our immigration statistics were vastly different. We used to have a lot of colonial immigration, like from Pakistan, India, and the like, and they'd all come in, set up their own businesses, and get along with life. Admittedly, the Polish are doing much the same, except when the Indians came, they speak English, so they come into a shop and they talk English to you. Half the Polish over here can't speak a word of English, which is
I can confirm that because at the car boots they hand me their phone to write the price on because they ain't got a clue what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah. I could walk into for example, a long-standing family-lined corner shop that's been there for probably half a century at the moment or something, with Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Indian, or whatever Asian owners that run the shop, and they speak the same accent as I do because they were brought up here. They live here. They know they don't care what color they are or where they've come from. All they care is we've got a business to run, and we want to sell your stuff, and this is our country now. I was born here. Fine, perfectly. But you get a Polish over here, they come in. Can't understand a word they say. I think that's a barrier to their ability to integrate.
I've got to be honest.
I don't know.
There are quite a lot of them I would like to integrate with as well.
Because if I was to move, if I decided I thought I got a better life in X country, for example, I don't know, Malta, Australia, they're all English speakers. But if I decided I was going to say, for example, decided Iceland was a good place, or somewhere where English is
Iceland, also everyone there speaks English. Basically, what you're doing here is picking countries where everyone speaks English.
I'm trying to think of one that doesn't. But yes, I think one of my things in the head of my mind, one of the things ahead of my mind is I would want to be able to speak their language.
Unbelievable that if I was going to go somewhere, I would learn the language. Australia. That's where I would go. I would learn the language there. Australia. It's a very tough language.
Difficult language, I'm telling you.
My God.
They always tell you exactly what the answer is. What colour is the sky? Blue. What's your name, Sheila?
Well, now,
what's your favourite pastime sport?
I find it striking.
Crystal's got a wonderful accent. I like Crystal's accent very much.
I love accents. I love accents.
The accents in the British Isles are widely varied, and it's not that
widely varied. They're fucking really.
Yeah,
I can. Language.
What's the other guy that is on here a lot from Scotland?
Ross.
He is way more difficult for me to understand.
And he's an Englishman now.
Than Andrew and
he
Bill.
Lives outside London. The weird thing is, Todd, is I find if I listen to an American show or broadcast or from anywhere in America, I can understand what they're saying. However, any American, if they were listening to a British broadcast, if it wasn't the Queen's English, they would struggle.
First time I went to Los Angeles, night, went to a restaurant on the Venice Beach, sat down there. It was so hot, I just wanted water. So waiter comes over to me, says, "What do you want to drink?" I said, "Water." He says, "What? Water?" He says, "I don't understand." He said, "I'd like some water." Then what I tried to do was enunciate it, better and better. So effectively, it was Queen's English, water. My uncle leans over and goes to him. He wants some water. Water. Oh, water, no problem. What? What language is this?
No,
it's the same word. Water, like it had a D in it. I could not understand me say water. At all.
There are some
after that, I learned very quickly. Diction, don't use it.
I mean, that's one thing I do sometimes erroneously is if I'm working with a colleague or a bunch of people that have an accent, I'll drift into their accent. And sometimes they can find it offensive because my accent is obviously not authentic. So if I'm working with, say, 2 or 3 Scottish people, you suddenly hear me start talking a bit like that. Or something, they go, "What the fuck, Phil? You're talking funny." But it's subconscious. It's like even like Welsh. I mean, Amanda is Welsh. I can understand most accents that are derived from Welsh. Most London I can understand. A lot of Northeast I can struggle with sometimes, especially if they go deep. Because they change the language, not just the word pronunciation. They change the words. that's when you start struggling.
But yeah, we were recently in Ireland, and it was tough learning, trying to figure out some of the things they were saying.
33. What are you saying to me? 33. You need to get on the 33 bus. What? You have to get them to write it down. I had the same in Scotland as well. I couldn't understand anything that was being said to me when I was up in Aberdeenshire. Not a word. We're speaking the same language, but the accent is just very different. Very different.
Now I have
I'm in their country, you know. I got to make the effort, haven't I? So, you know, I said, look, you have to speak slower to me. Treat me like I'm thick.
Yeah, I have kind of a southern accent, I would say, a little bit. Southern United States.
Well, you're
But
Texan, aren't you? So you're bound to.
But nothing like southeastern United States.
That's the thing, Todd. If I came over to America and I went to Texas and I came to your house and you started talking to me, my accent would drift towards yours. I would start talking in a quasi accent that I would consider sounds like yours. Not consciously, subconsciously, I'd still do it though. And you'd probably think, why is Phil talking, honey?
No, I get that.
I'd be like, how are you doing, Todd, y'all? Are you gone down
It's just the way
of
fitting in, isn't it? It's just the way of fitting in. It's a social adjustment.
But locals notice it immediately because it's not authentic.
Yeah,
I get in grief sometimes when I go to work and we have a different Asian manager or something that's got quite a pronounced accent. I can understand every word he says, but my subconscious now drifts toward his accent or something like that, and he thinks I'm taking the piss. And you are thinking I'm not taking the piss. This is just how my accent will drift. If I'm talking to you, I'll try and close the gap. But he thinks
you hear the difference between me and Bobby. I mean, we're both from America, right?
No, Bobby's completely different. It's Bobby, isn't it? Bobby, I'm from America. He's from New York.
His accent is so much different than mine.
But it must be more easier for an American to discern your local accents. If I went to America, I wouldn't say you all sound the same, but you all sound a lot more similar than you probably think you do. Right. I go to America, I wouldn't. If I heard someone having with a Californian accent or a Texan accent or a Floridian accent or a New Yorkian, they would just sound like an American to me. Although they'd be different, they just sound like an American. Whereas if an American came to England, there are certain parts here I think an American would struggle because some of the accent differentials here are obscene. Even I can't understand. Like Andrew just was described. Sometimes you go, "What the fuck did you say?" I don't know. I only live 200 miles from you. They invent words. It's like Neil in the comments. He's inventing words. Look, he comes from some county that's decided they got new words. At least down here in Hampshire, we don't design new words. We just talk funny.
We just talk funny.
We talk like farmers, us, Rachel, don't we? We have a few old phrases.
Farmers.
Farmers.
I would not confuse Rachel with being a farmer.
I wish I was a farmer though.
Oh yeah.
Farm.
No, not anymore because the government going to take you
buy a farm
when you die.
I want cows.
Why? So, right. My plan, right, when I've made more money after I've got the Porsche, is to buy a farm and run the business from a farm. Also, possibly a Ferrari.
I would suggest that you would contact a gentleman from the Top Gear program to see how well he's done.
Yeah, I'm not buying a farm to use as a farm. That's the mistake that he's clearly proven does not work. No.
Do you not want to drive a Gert Big Ferguson motherfucker machine?
There will be zero tractors on my farm or anything like that. I'm just buying it for the barns. All the rest of the land, sell that. Don't need it.
Just move to Texas. That's what they do. Isn't that right? Isn't it right, Todd? You just have barns and you fill it with shit.
Quite a bit, yes.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
And hope
honestly,
no tornado
my
comes
goal-
down the road.
buy a farm.
But
But I want
Rachel, I
some
don't
cows.
think you want cows. They're a lot of work to raise and bring to market
That is
and
true.
sell.
That is
Whoa!
is
Bring
quite
to
right.
market. What are you saying? I'm going to hug these cows and love the cows. We're going to have a happy.
Oh, you want pets?
Yeah, I'm not going to eat them. I do want to eat beef though, because I like eating steak, but I'm not going to eat my cows.
Rachel, honestly, I've got a lot of experience, and having dated a few cows doesn't work out how you think it's going to work out.
I've dated a few cows.
Oh, yeah.
And then I could get some Highland cows, and then like sell tickets to people to come and hug them, because that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go hug a cow.
This is not financial advice, but I think that's a bad business model.
Yeah. What would I know?
I gotta agree with you, Phil, but I don't know. If I was gonna raise animals to hug, I would just have a ton of dogs. I like dogs.
I've got one of them. They're all right. I mean,
Where's he
just
gone?
like-
All
Where's your
right.
dad gone? I'd have a ton of cats, but there again, I have had 25 cats before. I don't want that many again, ever.
We still have 6 that hang around outside. Those cats.
Oh, I'd love that. Hang around cats. They're good.
My wife feeds them, and
Yeah, they keep the rats and mice down.
oh, they do, and birds, and
Yeah, unfortunately, in the UK, they are such prolific predators. They have decimated the UK's population of indigenous little birdies. They've stripped it almost bare. Australia got so upset with this, didn't they? They said that cat owners have to cage their gardens in, otherwise you face prison. As cats were killing so many birdies. That's what cats do. Cats, not cats' fault. You can get a cat. It's an apex killer.
Do you know what you can't get in America? At all. Rachel will know this. You cannot get Highland cows. Do you know why?
There's no Highland.
BSE. Banned import of British beef because they might get BSE.
Oh, that's all right. Leave them all here with us.
what's BSE?
Creutzfeldt Jakob disease. Or mad cow disease.
Our cows are too good for
Mad cow
America.
disease.
So yeah, you do not import British beef into
It'll
country.
be okay, Andrew. If you imported that beef over there, that cattle over there, you could just feed them some of the chlorinated chickens. That'll probably cure the disease.
But generally, all of the breeds of cattle we have in the United States are English or
Well, because
they're all former
Farmer Higginson here. So do you
But
want
they
one
will
of
be-
my cats?
they're no longer British beef, the American ranch beef,
right, like
which is probably
Herefords.
nicer to be fair.
Where Angus from? Angus is British, isn't
Scotland.
it? Scotland.
Scotland.
And then
Yeah, the Angus beef that you would have in America is not Angus beef.
Not
That'll blow
anymore.
your mind. The Angus beef in the UK is Angus beef because it actually comes from Scotland. But yeah, not allowed to import it. Banned because you get mad cow disease, which is transmissible to humans.
Charlet. Is that
It's
French?
catching.
Charlet cattle. You know the white cattle, Charlet.
Yeah, we don't bother with those anymore.
Are you talking Donny Jet? Donny Jet here. Johnny Depp here.
Charlet cattle.
Parley.
Charlet.
Oh,
CHARL.
Sounds French.
I'm still going to tilt my pirate hat and go, Parley?
Google it. Now we do have Brangus, which is a cross between Angus, and Brahma. And Brahma came from India, right?
Oh, you're not supposed to eat Indian cows. They're sacred.
Well, we do.
Well, depends on your religion.
Oh, the Indian gods will strike you down. Be careful.
So,
Take a metal rod out with you.
and then let's see. I'm trying to think of some of the breeds.
I like
think
the
that I am quite
McDonald's
different
breed.
to other people because my aim in life,
No kidding.
my aim in life is to pay more council tax because I have a bigger house. And I've just seen on a Facebook post a nice house that somebody's selling, and people going, I don't want to buy that. The council tax will be too much. And I'm like, that's exactly why I want to buy it. I want to pay more council tax because it means I've got a bigger house and I'm more successful.
Is council tax quite cheap in Wales, like your house prices?
No,
No,
we don't pay it. We don't pay council tax here.
It's called a different thing.
What do you pay?
It's the
We don't-
tax on
we
your
don't-
property. See,
We don't pay. It's just not a thing here.
What?
they have rates.
We also don't pay for prescriptions either.
What? You get
Or
depression for free.
We also don't pay for universities. You don't know this. It's well known. This is why people like me come into the Wales.
It's still not enough to get me into Wales, but you know.
You know what else we don't pay? Because we have so much hydropower around here, we don't have to pay electricity.
Don't lie.
Just
now you're pulling me legs.
No, my electricity bill's £0, free.
Don't believe you.
So
all I pay is the standing charge for the maintenance. That's it.
Lies.
No council tax, no prescriptions. I don't pay for my university fees. Got it all. My bill, the only bill I pay a month, mortgage and gas and internet.
So, when you said pulling me leg, what's the difference in me and my?
That's Rachel speak because she doesn't know how to speak properly. That's.
No, I've heard a lot of British people say, "Are you pulling me? Are you pulling me leg instead of pulling my leg?"
That's your hearing.
Pronounced differently.
Definitely my leg.
It's just the lower class than me, Todd.
No, I'm seriously curious because
it's not a thing. Everyone says pulling my leg.
Pulling my leg.
Yeah.
Are you pulling my leg?
Yeah. If anyone says it's
here
different,
in Texas, it's pulling my leg, like MAH. Pulling my leg.
It is in the UK as well. Don't worry.
Rachel says, "Are you pulling me leg?"
I'm just special, Todd.
Well, I always thought you were because you're so beautiful and intelligent.
Oh, Todd's my favourite.
But
still can't juggle.
You get my point. Why did you say pulling me leg?
I don't know. It's just how I say it.
Okay.
Pulling me leg.
All right. That's fine. We were in Ireland on a trip, and we were with a whole bunch of Canadians, and they were strange too. But nevertheless,
I like that.
You know, pretend this is a fork, okay? And this is a knife.
That's a fork.
Which this is a knife. So.
Do I have to pretend the knife is a knife? Because it already looks like a knife. I feel like there's a lot of pretending.
It really is a knife, made in Japan. Anyway, I was eating my dinner, and I cut a piece of chicken. I set the knife down, and I stuck it with my fork, and I ate it with my right.
Screwdriver.
Don't interrupt. I'm making a point.
with his knife.
Yeah.
Is
So
that a Phillips or a flat blade?
Would you stop? So I cut my piece of chicken. I set the knife down. I stabbed the piece of chicken with my fork and I ate it, right? With my right hand. But the Canadian lady sitting across from me said, "Why do you do that?" I said, "Why do I do what?" And she said, "Why do you cut the chicken and set the knife down, stab it with the fork, and then eat it? Why don't you cut the piece of chicken, stab it with a fork with it still in your left hand, and eat it?"
Yeah,
And
like
she's
a normal person.
Yes.
So that's normal for you?
Yeah.
Yep.
How is that not normal? What the fuck? Why are you trying to overcomplicate an easy process?
No, I had never ever
put a thing down.
thought about it until we went
You're doing it wrong, Todd. You're doing it wrong.
We went on this trip in October. For 70 years, I have been cutting my chicken, stabbing it with a fork, and eating.
Surely you can see the process is flawed.
I do now, but I had never. I had never
have to
been.
explain again for
It's not
Rachel's
Canadian.
benefit what the conversation just was, because she's got that look where she stopped listening.
She probably does that.
Halfway through.
I'm 70 years old, right? And no one in my entire life has ever asked me why I do that, and I had no idea that I was
because everyone around
eating
you is
incorrectly.
You're not incorrect. You're just doing it your own way.
No, I'm just saying.
How does your wife eat the chicken?
I should have asked. I think she does it like me.
I can't even imagine putting a thing down to go and stab it with another thing after putting a thing down to stab it. How the hell do you eat? What's all this?
It's not
shuffling. Fuck that is cut
put,
it, stab it.
Let me demonstrate again. This is a fork.
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're doing.
You cut the piece of chicken with a knife. You set the knife down, stab the chicken, bam.
No, you don't. No.
So Texans are the only ones who do that.
Possibly.
Or it might just be you.
It very well could be.
No.
But I had never thought.
I understand the left-hand, right-handedness. Some people hold a knife in their left. Some people hold a knife in their right, and then fork vice versa.
Some people hold a knife in their chest.
Yeah,
they call them murder victims.
Normal people do is have the two of the utensils in one or other hand. They use the fork to hold the thing down. Use a knife to adjust it if it's too large, but still retaining the fork in whatever hand it was in. Use that as the shovel to get it into the mouth. Never the knife. The knife is just a tool to rearrange and adjust.
That's true.
The size of the food. One is the shovel and one is the adjuster.
We have had a far-ranging set of subjects today.
I'm sorry I brought that up.
That's the process breakdown, isn't it? You use one to do the dunking and one to do the thing. There's no dunk. Right, put that one in there and then do this and then swap it back. What the fuck is your other hand for then?
Okay, answer me this question.
Here we go.
This stuff is riveting. If you have a meal that requires no use of a knife.
Such as a what?
Such as a bowl of soup.
Yeah.
Do you feed yourself with your right hand or your left hand?
The one that feels most comfortable.
Left-handed or right-handed?
The one that feels most comfortable. I use my fork in my left hand because my knife is the precision instrument, yeah?
You
I'm
don't
right-handed.
cut soup with a knife, Phil.
No.
You're off
Listen
topic.
to the end of the argument.
I
What
use
I
his
use
hand.
the knife for is precision, yes? When precision is not required, then I defer to my right hand. It's a new task. Because when you're eating a soup, you do not need 2 utensils, do you? You need 1. So
True.
that gets deferred to the good hand, the right hand, which now does the shoveling. It's simple. It's process. Listen to the bearded picker, for Christ's sake. He knows all about process. You defer to the simplest method.
I've got to ask
That's got the
Beard if you.
efficiency.
I've got to ask
if it-
Beard
if it-
tonight. Beard is going to do a show tonight, and
Yeah,
I'm going to ask
he's
him.
on in a couple
How
of
does
hours.
he
is
ask
not?
him? How does he eat his chicken?
I'll be there. I'll probably be on it. I normally lurk in the background of a lot more streams than you think, Todd. Especially the stateside ones, because you have just had the new thing, haven't you, that we've had to put up with for how long is it, Andrew, since we've had to put up promoted listings up for everyone regardless, and you have to pay the fees?
Oh, I
now
don't promote. I am
No,
the
no, no.
lone holdout
Yeah, but what I'm
in
saying
my
is
circles.
the US is now having to deal with this now, aren't they? Because it's all coming. If someone looks at a listing and has got nothing to do with you, the new buyer buys a listing and you pay ad fees because
Yeah, I
someone
think
else
we were like
looked at it.
6 months
Shit.
ahead. I think we
Yeah.
were roughly 6 months ahead on having it, and it's
Yeah, well,
like I
we've
say,
already
it
seen
has
that bin
made
there,
me
done it.
stop and think. And I no longer am promoting new listings because I just think I don't need to. I'd rather have a good quality listing that gets to the top through of
Yeah.
ranking for FBA.
There are ways and methods, and it
I
all
agree
depends on
with
business
Andrew.
model. Yeah, it all depends on business models. If you've
How
got
long can you keep
if you've
a
got
chicken in
single
the
item
freezer?
sell through, then Andrew's method is supreme. But if you have long term listings, so I don't have to list. All I have to do is replan. I need promoting.
Cavallis, I have found that chicken
I would say
generally
Cavalli. It depends
dies
whether you.
Read the
within
next bit.
2 hours of being in the freezer.
I think
You
it
have to
depends
read the
whether you want it
next
to still be
bit.
alive when it comes out or not. If you're not bothered about it being alive, you leave it in for a long time.
There you go. I would say within 2 hours, a chicken would freeze in a freezer.
It would probably suffocate.
Die. It may not freeze in a
own,
freezer. It may die in a freezer.
Will
Rachel,
it might.
do
Yes.
you own a freezer?
I
Have you got a
do.
freezer?
I've got a
Can
freezer.
you go and get a chicken
Or a
and
cow.
put it in and see how long before it dies? You may need to put a camera in with it so we can monitor this.
Okay. Can I do it tomorrow?
I'd like to point out no animals have been harmed in making this program so far, but we're about to change that.
You have to put a disclaimer.
Oh, I
Come
like
on,
chicken.
chop, go get chicken.
I've got too much to do to be chasing chickens.
I will be
Sounded
choking a
like an
chicken
American.
later.
But they're lovable. You can hug them like a cow.
It's
Yeah,
true.
peck your eyes out.
They will not peck.
But they'll give me
Oh my
eggs to eat. Nom 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 nom.
I like eggs.
I had a neighbour who had chickens, and the dog barked, and they all died of heart attacks. It was great.
Well, shit chickens, aren't they?
What, your dog barked or their dog barked?
Nope, my
Oh,
dog
no,
barked, and all the
didn't they?
chickens died. Give them all a heart attack. They didn't know what was going on. That was it. Dead. Oh, not happy. Not a happy neighbour at all. So, dogs will bark. Get less sensitive chickens.
So,
Crazy.
what do you call crackers in the UK?
Crackers.
Crackers.
They're
What,
crackers. Okay.
Yeah.
They're biscuits?
Well, it depends what type of crackers you're talking about.
No, like a cheese
The
cracker.
ones Todd has shown them to us on camera, Phil. You haven't seen because you're not in
hang
camera.
on a minute. Hang on a minute.
They're just,
But they are
those crackers. Yeah, they're cheese crackers. Yeah.
they're not
Yeah, we call them
cheese.
crackers.
There's no cheese on them. They're just crackers.
What it means is we put cheese on them. They're not that they're made from
yes,
cheese,
I
but how we eat
love
them is we
cheese on
put cheese on them.
crackers. So,
Hey, Todd, I hosted an eBay meetup today, paid for by eBay.
How are potato chips crisps?
Because that's what they're called.
Cheese crackers that we have here.
'Cause that's what they're called.
Those are our cheese crackery type things, Ritz.
They're not.
Although these,
They're not called crisps.
well, these are
in
actually
the
like
US.
biscuits. These are biscuits with cheese flavour, but they're nice.
Do you have anything like crisps? And because you have like chips, is there anything called crisps?
No,
Nothing at all.
nothing. Things are called crispy, which means there's a crunch. There's crunchiness to them, and so on.
The reason is, Todd, because crisps are an American invention, but the UK already had chips. So when the Americans wanted to import crisps to the UK, they couldn't call them chips because chips was already a thing. The name was already taken, so they called the name crisps instead.
So, do you, Phil? You're making too much racket.
Sorry. The cat has done a wee wee.
Oh,
I'm
so
just sorting him out. Pussycat.
in the UK, French fries are called what?
Chips
Chips.
or French fries.
Oh, really?
French fries are the thin ones. Chips are like the normal ones.
Oh.
Basically, if you go into a McDonald's and you order burger and chips, you'll get given French fries. If you go to McDonald's and order burger and French fries, you'll get given French fries. The term is interchangeable.
Oh.
Riveting, isn't it?
It is.
Rachel's just trying to work out what interchangeable means at the minute.
No, I know what that means. I'm not stupid.
It's a special time in world intercontinental ballistic missile talk.
Well, you're about to invade Greenland, which is going to go well with NATO.
Oh, that's fun.
Do you know the best thing about it though? The thing that made me absolutely howling was the NATO response to the possible threat of invasion was to send 15 French troops. 15 French troops, 15. So not only is that a nation who very quickly surrendered in the Second World War, the first threat of any fucking invasion. So that's who you want defending you, but only 15 of them. So to reinforce them, because obviously somebody in NATO has thought, oh, hang on a second, that's not really enough, is it? The UK has sent some troops as well. Do you know how many troops the UK has sent?
5.
8.
However,
really?
I will defend the French. I will defend the French, Andrew. When they last did their giving up and re-surrendering, they didn't have nuclear weapons. They do now, which kind of changes the field of thought a bit.
Greenland has nuclear weapons?
I don't think they'd have the balls to use them.
I think they would. I would not call the bluff on a fucking Frenchman, I'll tell you.
I've known a lot of French people, and
I would not call their bluff. They will fucking nuke you.
I don't think Trump is.
What they got to lose? They got a shit country full of citrons and fucking crap, and the best thing they have is bread and cheese and onions.
Oh, is there a nation we're not going to upset tonight? So, yeah,
we'll see if they got the steel.
The situation has massively escalated now because we sent 15 troops over. We sent 8 over. 15 from France. So Germany has decided to commit to the defence of Greenland. Guess how many troops Germany has sent over top?
2.
They've sent 10. So there's now roughly an army of about 30.
8 are on holiday.
There's roughly an army of about 30 NATO troops that have been sent in response to the possible invasion. I mean, Jesus Christ. If I was Trump, I'd just be like, I'll just go and invade them.
These countries have a base there, apart from America.
Yeah, with 100 troops. I think the Americans are going to win that fight because there's 3 times as many of them already. And Denmark sent a ship over. Have you seen the ship they've sent over? It's like a fucking speedboat. It's tiny.
I can't.
And they've sent that over not to deter a potential American aggression, but no, that's to put off the Chinese and the Russians.
There's no way America would invade Greenland.
Oh,
there's no need. All you got to do is just.
Oh, he will. I'll put money on it. I'll run a book.
But the thing is, as
just show up and say we're taking over Greenland, and they will all go, okay. There's no
America
fight
wants to take over Greenland to build up its military presence. But America already has a treaty in place that means it can put unlimited troops and equipment in Greenland. So why not just do that?
Hey, John.
What America really wants is all that is gone and looked and gone. Well, now these ice caps are melting. All of a sudden, you've got a lot of oil and other resources, uranium and stuff, and we want that. So we want the country. That's what actually happening. Not to protect against the mythical Chinese and Russian ships, which is fine now because we've got a small Danish patrol boat and 28 NATO troops, so we're fine, lads.
We'll be good.
So yeah, I've been watching that. Absolutely hilarious.
Did you see Trump's justification? We do not want Russia as a neighbor. No way. Have they seen how close Alaska is to Russia?
Yeah, to be fair, that is a freak state, isn't it? You know, nobody wants to know. They don't really acknowledge Alaska.
But nonetheless, it's not an argument, is it? They're like 20 miles away from fucking Russia anyway.
Yeah. But who's going to invade Alaska? There's ice there and stuff.
Yeah, when that ice melts, probably find even more oil. Be all right. Don't need Greenland then.
I guess.
But yes, it's very much a resource grab.
And there is snow on Alaskan beaches.
Well, yes, because we've discussed the Arctic Circle. We're not going to discuss the Arctic Circle again.
I just like to point out that I'm right.
No, you're not right. Right. We've discussed the fact that in the UK, which is not in the Arctic Circle, it's very different. Due to not being in the Arctic Circle. You don't go down bloody Tenby Beach. You go, oh my God, I'm going to be freezing today. The snow's going to be there today, lads. Because it does not happen.
We're up to the moment.
Someone wants to know what the thrift store situation like in Greenland. There's only like 60,000 people who live there. So
there's not 35,000. Only 35,000.
Well, there's very little people that live there, so I think they've probably only got about 2 shops.
It's about 3 times the size of my neighbourhood lives there.
It is bigger than Prestatyn.
It's slightly bigger than Millbrook. Oh, current price $90 an ounce for silver. That's not bad. Today's high it went to $95.
What? No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Liar.
No, I don't lie. I'm looking on a bloody bullion site, for Christ's sake. It spiked at one point for about a minute. You were very lucky to get to it. It actually got to $93 at one point, and then slightly to 95 for about 3 minutes, and then dropped again.
Yeah, right now we're right around 90.
No, not you're 90.31 at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, I've got the numbers wrong. I've just double checked on ChatGPT, right? It turns out the numbers that have been sent, also ChatGPT's disagreed with my use of the term American aggression, but anyway, I was correct that it is 15 French soldiers, but the number of Germans that has gone is actually 13, not 10. There's 2 Finnish liaison officers, 2 Norwegian soldiers, one Dutch naval officer, and actually the British contingent is just one person. So there's actually 34 NATO troops deployed in response to...
That one person's actually me, but I haven't told them I've actually gone yet.
And then it's and then ChatGPT is giving me all loads of crap about it's not in response to America, etc., which is absolutely bollocks. So yes, 34 NATO personnel have been deployed. I mean,
how many
it's hardly a
Americans sent there
massive
to
troop
defend?
builder.
How many Americans have been sent there from NATO to defend the place?
There is over 100 American troops currently in Greenland, I believe.
Yes, in the northwest. Are they defending it though, or preparing to invade it?
I think they were already there, to be honest. I think they were there under Biden, weren't they? So
there used to be a lot more.
Well, I imagine there were quite a lot during the Second World War, when there was no Denmark.
Mostly in the Cold World War, when you had the
150.
idea of missiles going overhead.
150 US troops. So NATO forces amount to 34. In fact, I'm going to ask how many Danish troops there are. Because that might
Ask how many seals are there and penguins. No, there are no penguins. That's the other
one. How many Danish troops? Doesn't know. Oh, 14. 14. Oh, it gets better and better. How many troops?
Oh, we have a German gentleman in the chat at the moment that has issued a challenge. It sounds like
he does that. He does that all the time.
Can we take him up on the challenge?
No.
No. It'd be funny.
So Greenland does not have its own army. But it does have, there is a joint Arctic command with 130 people in peacetime. So if we add those 130 to the 34 NATO troops that have arrived now, there's 164 versus the 150 Americans. So I think, we've got a guest. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Who are you, Chris? You want to introduce yourself?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, beer. Rachel, you got to lift a beer.
Oh, but I've not got. I've got Pepsi Max. I've got nothing good.
Fucking amateur.
I'm from Germany. I'm 49. In 6 weeks, I am 50.
Actually, you're younger than Phil.
Everyone's younger than me.
True.
But older
apart from Todd. Apart from Todd. Todd's a little older.
I'm so drunk. Sorry.
That's okay. We're trying our hardest.
We're currently working out invasion plans for Greenland.
We reckon that if we get the Reseller Republic together, because we're looking at the Reseller Republic that Married to Reselling are currently doing, we probably outnumber NATO.
Are you British?
Do you not agree, Andrew? Have you seen this Reseller Republic site?
I have, but the problem with it is that it doesn't tell you when you've registered for it, and so there's definitely people there who have registered multiple times.
I'm so drunk, so
it seems reasonably accurate.
Oh,
I've registered once, and it shows me once.
I've registered twice, and it shows me twice.
I've not seen you on there at all.
I will shave my head if a woman smokes cigarettes.
You got to get on the vape, my boy, Chris. Vape. That's going to kill you, the smoking. I used to do the smoking for many years, and it near killed me. So I decided to go on the vape because it's slightly less dangerous.
A new face.
Yes, we have Pissed Chris. We like Pissed Chris.
From Germany.
Yes.
Germany.
He's been on the Steins. Have you been on the Steins, Chris? The big glasses, the big nice Steins. Yes. No, he's got off. Oh, there he is. Yes,
How
Steins.
many have you had?
All of them.
There's none left.
Ross, how are you doing, my boy?
Is he ice fishing?
Yeah, he's. I don't know. He said ice fishing at the beginning of the stream, did Ross? I'm not.
So Ross is the one British troop that we have deployed to Greenland in response to the American invasion plans.
Because that is all we need. Because Ross will go, see you. Do you see you? No, fuck off. And they will.
Ross has the power. He's
So, Chris, what brings you here tonight?
Sorry, my children had some guests here tonight, and they said drink with us, and so.
There you go. Rachel, over to you.
I want some. What are you having? Where's the beer at? I'm good now, just on the Pepsi. Oh,
Cider.
it's natural
What are you
now.
on today? What are you on this evening, Todd? Are you on the coffee?
I'm having a Diet Coke with a small portion of whiskey.
Yeah, small portion, yeah. I'm not a fan
He's
of
having a whiskey
but
with a small
I keep
portion of
seeing some
Diet Coke.
lovely malts in my supermarket. My supermarket is doing single malts that used to cost 50 quid a litre.
I bet you wouldn't find a woman smoking cigarettes.
I don't think you're going to find
smoking?
very healthy people here. Very healthy people.
Yeah, look at us. We're healthy. We drink and
very healthy
and eat shit.
I juggle balls.
Speak for yourself. I had a vegetarian meal tonight.
Did you?
Yes.
Was there no meat in that?
Not a single bit.
Say one thing for it. Oh, where'd he go? I was going to juggle for him.
Oh.
Did he leave or did you?
No. He's I think he's getting his razor to shave his head ready.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Excellent. You're still doing it wrong, Rachel. You're passing from hand.
Yeah, that's all I can do. Just
Chris,
love me
can
for
you
it.
juggle?
No.
Ask Chris if he can
Wrong.
teach us to juggle.
Even a sober person can't teach me to juggle.
You're a lost cause, Rachel. And my biscuits, I think, are out of date because they're not tasting as good as they should.
Are they not crackers?
They are indeed, but I've had them in my cupboard for a substantial
You just called
amount
them
of time.
biscuits.
Biscuits, crackers, same thing over here. It's, same
No,
shit.
a biscuit is not a cracker here.
It's completely different to a cracker over there.
What I'm trying to do, though, is ascertain when they went out of date. Oh, they're not out of date. They're not out of date until next month.
Woman smoking cigarettes and a shave.
These are
smashing
how
it.
do they? How do these gentlemen describe it on the fucking thing? I don't know. It's owned by a new company, Mondelez International. Now would like to hear from you. Excellent. Well, it used to be Ritz. Never mind.
I'm going to have to go to bed in a minute because
Oh, me too.
can is nearly finished, and I have got to drive in the morning.
I have to get up early and go, oh, is it raining? Is it not? I don't know.
I've got to explain to my overlords on the artificial intelligence as to why I haven't done my tax quota for tonight, and I'll probably get a bollocking.
Why did you leave it so late to sort your tax out?
I haven't left it late. I will be finishing it very, very much ahead of time.
You do know you can do it in April,
we're already in January.
I can't do it in April.
That is not very
I
much ahead
bet
of
you
time.
wouldn't find a woman smoking.
I can juggle.
I bet
I can only juggle. I
you
can't
wouldn't find a woman smoking a cigarette live.
Ooty! It's a van. Truck or van.
And on that bombshell, it is time to say goodnight. Thank you to all of our guests, new guest Chris, the hand of Todd, Rachel, Phil. Thank you to everyone in the chat that's joined us. I am going to go and sleep. Good night, everybody.
After
nice to see you all.